Another day, another stream. First of its kind on this channel. We have the first music review coming at you live. Yes, I was gonna hold off on this until February 1st or like early February. I was gonna hold off to kick things off with the music review after hitting 50 subscribers. Solely for the fact of wanting to just see more activity and interest and engagement active actually like in the chat, more so than just the subscriber number going up. So out of like the 50 subscribers, there's probably been 4 or 5 people who actually I've seen in the chat talking and showing interest, like that they want to get their music heard and reviewed. So I figured if I was to go live with that under those circumstances, there probably wouldn't be many submissions for one. And so I would probably just be sitting here like listening to my playlist that I use for the intro and be right back in the outro, be listening to that while waiting for submissions. Or yeah, so it'd be a short stream or just me listening to looping my music until submissions come in. So I thought something I've been wanting to do for a while. My brother, shout out to Rob Snow and his homie, made these 3 projects that they put out in succession with each other, I think it's the right term. And although I've heard them all separately, I've been wanting to listen to them all together because I know they're part of like a whole. So I thought, you know, that's what I'm going to do for my first music review, is listen to, like, have almost like a listening party.
This party's gonna be crazy.
Actually, hold on, I hit the wrong one. I hit the visual.
This party's gonna be crazy.
So yeah, we're gonna have a little crazy listening party during or for the entire stream. I did the math as to how long. I think it's, I don't even want to misquote it or say it wrong, misquote myself. But I did the math of how long the 3 projects were total. I forget what it was, but I figured for the first music review, this would make it into a long stream of me hearing music that's not my own. And although I've heard it, I'm hearing it in a completely different way. So I'll just be here chilling. If nobody comes to submit music, then I'm here listening to my brother's music, his production, I should say, and Dino Noir on the vocals, the main vocals. So yeah, that's what it's gonna be until we get any submissions. And I listened on Spotify, so I'll be liking all these as I go through them. Right now, there's no likes because I didn't listen to any of this on or through YouTube. So yeah, that being said, let's go ahead and get into it.
I had a lot of time last year to read a lot, read a whole bunch, good and bad, about the truth of our world.
And I haven't heard, like, this came out last July, I believe. Yeah, so I haven't heard some of this stuff in a while.
I can shine with the gods. They ain't hard to find it all. Study vibratory law, like 808s inside a door. But Yahweh have been y'all since a couple hundred BC at least. But Yahweh is just an ET. I think my pen unlocking what I'm thinking. I mean, I wonder if that mean an inky. Ginger honey in the zinc tea. Chai leaves to increase chi.
I'm drinking some tea right now.
Wanna help my family's tree seeds. Yeah, peel them layers, Keegan Key, De'Aaron Fox. I'm king of kings, I'm soaring on them for these rains. Flew out to Memphis like the Sphinx. Y'all need more antidote for them wounds. Y'all need more melodon for them tunes. I put my foot in front of my other foot when it comes time for making moves. Oh, I ain't switching on to no Zooms, and I ain't taking none y'all FaceTime. Ain't no witch on top of no broom. I'm just high cause I got hang time. Mama hung the stars and the moon while my pops created daytime. This a trap for all of our lose. I came back with all of my tools. Oh, I ain't switching on to no Zooms, and I ain't taking none y'all FaceTime. Ain't no witch on top of no broom. I'm just high cause I got hang time. Mama hung the stars and the moon while my pops created daytime. This a trap for all of our lose. I came back with all of my tools. I fire shot to the sky. I pray to God for the holy name. I to the podium, flying on this odium, attacking the Titans and killing draconians, looting Somalians. I seen the demons controlling them, drunk in this ether collodium. I'm cleaning what they fucked up like custodians. They cannot fuck with this Nickelodeon. I'm with my slime Nickelodeon, sodium throwing at me. What the fuck is you thinking? I'm pimping you up. I can't be
Snapping.
what y'all be rocking with. I'm Dwayne Johnson, one step in his truck. High as Boeing, cause I'm fly as a sphinx, and I'm starting to think all your feathers is plucked. Try to give light, I'm electrical lion. They popping off sign like we give a fuck. I'm with my homie and me in the game is like Kobe and 24/8. I be killing if you and like Soviets. Young Patty you and except they get green for invoking him. I'm barely loading and this ain't the old in him, but it feel godly as horrors and throwing them leaning on hope for them pouring out opium. Oh, I ain't switching on to no Zooms, and I ain't taking none y'all FaceTime. Ain't no witch on top of no broom. I'm just high cause I got hang time. Mama hung the stars and the moon while my pops created daytime. This a trap for all of our lose. I came back with all of my tools. Oh, I ain't switching on to no Zooms, and I ain't taking none y'all FaceTime. Ain't no witch on top of no broom. I'm just high cause I got hang time. Mama hung the stars and the moon while my pops created daytime. This a trap for all of our lose. I came back with all of my tools.
The claims of anti-Semitism and who are the original chosen people of God, and we go into these religious conversations and it's a big no-no. I don't live my way like that. I don't live my life that way. Excuse me, I grew up in a melting pot, and I say a melting pot of all races, white, black, red, yellow, Jewish, Christian, Muslim, and you can see the way I live my life now. I'm not here to be divisive, so they could push their agenda. I don't want to say they, because I'm not identifying any one group or race of people, but I'm in a unique position to have a level of influence on my community.
But we have lost the way. Greed has poisoned men's souls, has barricaded the world with hate, has goose-stepped us into misery and bloodshed. We have developed speed, but we have shut ourselves in.
Hi to the people we was fooled from the start, huh? Say we from a star, yeah, but where's your star from? Clouds like strings in the sky, no harp, huh? Do it in the light, what they do in the dark, huh? Who was in the right when this movement got started? I ain't finna fight with no bitch that's retarded. Keep the kids safe, keep them far from these Martians. It's Vampire Island, that song from King Carson, huh? Shit has been arson at this point, huh? Fire on me like I had a lit joint, huh? Trevor Rainbow, high pinpoint, paper in my pockets with a fake, no enjoy, huh? Ghost Rider record with a cape.
Kind of like saying this because I'm just enjoying it, but he like the way the drop came in from the top, the beat and his flow just smooth, tough.
Them pictures and made all them switch ups. I swing in my pickup, lean back in my seat. This 9-8 can get up, ain't making this shit up. I'm breaking in big sums and taking in information like the Matrix to make it a big pun. Want me go side to side? I ain't got time to lie. Hold you, put your pride aside. Apologize. Hey, want me go side to side? I ain't got time to lie. Hold, just put your pride aside. Apologize. Power seeker like the rest of them roars. Or empower people like you Tesla with core. Six-side eagle like Israeli in war. Watch them cloud seed like the sky with some soil. Julian Brown turning plastic to oil while they GM them fools. But who managing sorrows? Who banishing morals? Who planted all them corals and planted them mortars? Can it be forward? I'm lancing the boil to spoil they plot. Lancing like Laurel Canary, my rock. This 1,000 years of shit we forgot. Quartz crystals, just computers with locks. War isn't about the shooters at all. More about how they should shoot up the stocks. Who would've thought? No Akuna Matata in this bitch while they Zionists ruling the lot. Trolling the line, now bitch, you gotta die in the name of him. Down on that mustard joint, we not the same as them. They not the same as us. Playing catch up had me feeling like Damien. Period. Lilith effect on these Lilith ass rappers. Layer by layer, they peeling shit backwards. I feel like I'm actors. I'm kicking this knowledge while smoking this Philly tobacco. Ho. Want me go side to side? I ain't got time to lie. Hold you, put your pride aside. Apologize. Hey, want me go side?
Whatever that is, it's not like a hi-hat. It's like some type of rattle to it. Instead of metallic, it has almost like a
I ain't got time to lie. Hold you, put your
wooden type of sound. But the
hey.
I love that energy that it brings, the texture that it brings too, that sound.
Those who can hear me, I say,
Like a click to it more than like a
the misery
ting.
that is now upon us is but the passing of greed, the bitterness of men who fear the way of human progress. The hate of men will pass, and dictators die, and the power they took from the people will return to the people. And so long as men die, liberty will never perish.
Yeah. Couple leaves full of Zar and a bottle of sangria. It got me feeling like shaking some shit up like Pangea. They feeling not Saint Teria while swallowing Plan B up. Everything is backwards like when you lay in that tree of flash bang. White light, loop, loop, mind right, who knew? Pine right was fool you, God's twice, hindsight. 2020, I ain't hopping out in Fendi, bitch, no please do not offend me. Fuck a logo on me plenty, I'll be in and out that bank so much they swore I own the city. My percentage shooting through the roof like I was Dirk and Vinci. Get to mixing like a modern day Leonardo da Vinci. Pause. You'll never catch me in Da Vinci. I speak in codes like a pinky. They throwing signs like a pinky. The walls was written in cursive, connected all of it thinking I might be crazy or tweaking. I probably look like Rafiki. Your buckets, your roof is leaky. I'm looking like young Odysseus. Ayy, 45 inside the whip. I can't lie, I'm high as shit on 35. I'm sliding quick. I could cry when I walk in. I can't comply with what y'all did. I'll be damned if I do that, cause I'm an angel in some skin. Ayy.
Back and forth is tough.
I can't lie, I'm high as shit on 35. I'm sliding quick. I could cry when I walk in. I can't comply with what y'all did. I'll be damned if I do that, cause I'm an angel in some skin. Ayy.
Money like the pastor. My dialect should be documented way past word. The view you have to open the eye. That's hitting past words. Shakiri Richardson with the quickness, the way I dish him with issue. The streets accepting my sacrament, way I passed her. Rap like Father, commit my spirit was my last words. Morris Code getting stomach with S code. Watch this. Aloe vera, the S curl and escrow. Bounded by the D's of morality. Holy escrow. Still known to hand niggas L's like death. No, don't worry if it's at a
Like in a metal tunnel, metallic tunnel. Weird.
Carbone, heart gone, shoulders exposed. If I'm a question, parallelic with the tortoise is slow. So it's like I got a leg up on all the things
They got the lower vocals over here.
I'm everywhere you look.
Ayy, 45 inside the whip. I can't lie, I'm high as shit on 35. I'm sliding quick. I could cry when I walk in. I can't comply with what y'all did. I'll be damned if I do that, cause I'm an angel in some skin. Ayy, 45 inside the whip. I can't lie, I'm high as shit on 35. I'm sliding quick. I could cry when I walk in. I can't comply with what y'all did. I'll be damned if I do that, cause I'm an angel in some skin. Ayy.
Lyrics, flows, and the content is crazy on this. And the only fourth track in.
The type taking days off, I get right to the seance. I'm just laying down napalm, we bound to blow up. Getting hype when the game close, I get psyched off a Luca shot. Shit remind me the feeling I feel when I'm in the booth a lot. I be getting arugula, I just have to recoup a lot. Hopping out of my coupe, voila, I'ma save you the hoopla. I ain't taking the booster shot, I don't fuck with the Pfizer shit. Only sun and the vitamins, coughing blunts like a Heimlich. Price of gas on the rise again, we gon' have to just siphon it. I don't have fucking time for this in the loop like a cyclist. Who the fuck is this bitch telling me to live? Since she on some 666 shit, but I don't fuck with bitches at all. Call up my pops for my sanity's sake. I see hell on this earth like my family said. Hallelujah's a demon from Saturn's estate. I got too much to handle, one hand on my face, and it's back on this grinding, it's perfect timing. Meets the sun's alignment with the moon is shining. Best to close your eyelids, it gets really violent. Life is rarely roses, though this shit is violent. Legendary, motors, scary, vegetarian, notary, shit, I'm blind, only barely half the time. Shit'll
That snare is nasty.
Hey, I could be wrong, but I'm probably not. But I've seen a whole lot of prophecies.
Sounds like a blade hitting, like two blades clanking underneath the snare. Or really sounds like a Blade Smith.
Tell that bitch suck my fuck is this bitch?
I forget what it's called. And I watch Blade Smith in videos all the time when they're actually working the metal. It's the name for it.
You think
That's like,
how long this shit
that's definitely up like top 5 snares. And I actually like can identify, like I have different, like I love the variation of snares. That's top 5 right there.
You know how many fucking civilizations
Like destroyed to it. Smack, slap, and a swing.
Something smell fishy, ho, but I am not Sardinian. The Indians are Native Americans, ain't no immigrants. They darker than the pictures in history books depicted them.
Something smells fishy, but I am not Sardinian.
Ain't talking prime meridian, Simeon mountain hiking this kush I'm smoking this loud. So every single thought I have is probably spoken aloud. My blood came from Ireland, but that was grown in the South. So it's always yes, ma'am. If there's any woman around, I show respect and get it back tenfold like origami. I'm like, yes, you've been in water. This isn't a core hobby. I'm Harry Potter but cocky while you was more of a Dobby. Trolling the fucking lobby. I'm sick of it. God is only magnificent, God and holy, maleficent. Y'all be asking for 10%. Ho, I'm giving you 9. I've been working on my German. I'm from the Subian tribe. Never fighting with the family. This isn't Sunni Shia. I've been spitting like a loogie. I'm quick to scoop me a 5 just to throw it in a new leaf and burn the Tyrian size. Me and Snow hit the ice wall. It got eerie outside. Spitting fire like a dragon. Daenerys level high. If you don't get it yet, just think, bitch, how this do be alive? If you don't get it yet, just think, bitch, how this do be alive?
Man, this shit fake. All this shit fake. GMO clouds, fake chemtrails. They sprayed all of this shit last night. It was clear skies yesterday. We seen all the planes spraying the shit last night. Now you wake up, you get this bullshit. This is what I'm talking about. Nothing we can even possibly think
you wake up, you get this bullshit.
Nothing. Not air, not clouds, not wind, not nigga the sun. For all I know, nigga the sun probably not even real. Like, this is what y'all need to understand it, bro.
I personally believe that the sun, the white light of the near-death experience is the sun, and that, like near-death experiences, when they see their body, after they come out of their body, their astral body, they say, is translucent liquid light, and it's like an orb. It doesn't look anything like your physical body, right? So, and by the way, our physical sun is actually white, and so in the astral plane,
I love all the dialogue
that
into it too.
One of them said, I flew right into the sun. You know, one of them said, oh, it looks so much like the sun, but you know, it didn't blind your eyes. I mean, there's just dozens where they actually compare the white light of the near-death experience to the sun. And so, if our bodies don't look like our bodies in the astral, then the sun wouldn't necessarily look like the physical sun either.
We haven't seen the snow yet. Seen the snow yet.
I saw the
Aqua Angel Skate, welcome. Did you email, say you email a request, is it your music or music you want me to listen to? I'm listening to your music. All right, I got you after this track.
All this holy water be the reason I dropped 33 in the clutch. My bitch got a 22 in her clutch. 1911 on the dresser. Move like sketch hoes, think I'm special. Might be the reason that we wrestle. Iced out my rock dollar, me ain't got a motherfucking iced out barrel. Bezel one eclipse con. These is legendary levels. Killing necessary devils. Iron on me heavy metal. Watch the way I slash. They wanna see me car crash, but fuck the claim I never settle. I'm still pushing on this pedal. Dumb Toretto.
Hey, appreciate you.
Fuck with them in minutes. I pop and rock you like some corn in the kettle.
All right. So our first submission in mind this. We're gonna get back to this shortly. Check it out. So we have The Scrib, Royal Blood, produced by 2A Outbeats. Actually, I'm gonna clear as I go. Keep things nice and clean. Feeling some drill, possibly.
Royal blood versus the citizen, same story that we're living in. Repeating history, getting boring, the tyrants live again. I'm flying so high and defiant, dragon fire spit again. Burning empires retire, the lies you tried delivering. Swords clashing turn into bullets, real arguments turn into bullshit. Now we got civil war and a new virus all at your doorstep. Is anyone prepared for the brand new war yet? Is anyone prepared for the brand new war yet? The war on truth, the war on the youth, the war on the unvaccinated. That's the war on you, the war on everything, the war on who? It's the war on us, the war on everything, war on everything, war on everything, war all fucked. Yeah, war all fucked. Am I living in the land of the free when the people who control it always pander to me? Do anything just to land in a seat, getting tall money while they
liking this message. Very lyrical with the perspective.
Getting tall money while they stand on the weed. Royal blood versus the citizen, same story that we're living in. Repeating history, getting boring, the tyrants live again. I'm flying so high and defiant, dragon fire spit again. Burning empires retire, the lies you tried delivering. Swords clashing turn into bullets, real arguments turn into bullshit. Now we got civil war and a new virus all at your doorstep.
I feel like one thing I could...
Is anyone prepared for the brand new war yet?
This part here where there's no layering of the vocals, feels like something could be put in there to add another layer. Because the beat stays the same, if you know what I mean. Like when everything stays the same, the only difference in the track is when those vocals come in. So if there's something, another instrument or a different type of affected vocals during these parts, it would feel more consistent. But other than that,
small businesses died, let them just suffer. That's what they wanted and planned it, at least what I think.
Maybe a little more wetness on the delay. That could be another little more wetness on the delay. So it's just a little more fill.
Taking our bread, are they making a sandwich? What the fuck are they doing? Man, you really are crazy. They think that we're dumb. They think that we're lazy. Shit's about to go brazy. Pull up the hammer and blast it off. If they gon' come to my house and come jack me off, try to give me the damn vaccine. I'm telling you right now, it's not gonna happen, dog. We got shots too, difference is you ain't gonna laugh it off. Pull out that needle, I'll return it back to your eye, and then I will snap it off. Royal blood versus the citizens, same story that we're living in. Repeating history, getting boring, tyrants living in. I'm flying so high and defiant, dragon fire spit again. Burning empires retire, the lies you tried to live.
Man, I definitely resonate with a lot of the perspective, a lot of what was said, especially that last verse ending it up. Well, it was touched on throughout the track, but that last verse, how he said we got shots too. Like I totally understand that play on words. That was I like that. And as far as that goes, I'm definitely in that camp because it's crazy. I was just thinking about this earlier today, like having a conversation with myself about it, like reflecting on how I don't really get sick. And all throughout that whole time, I never got any type of or anything like that. Um, so yeah, that's kind of crazy that you came through with a track that kind of brings things full circle for my day in a way. So I'm gonna hit the
That's crazy.
button for that one. Appreciate that submission. And as we do, well, this is the first review, but going forward, um, like this what's the word for it? Layout, there's a different word for it that I'm thinking of. But it's everyone gets one submission, and extra submissions or line skips. The info is right up to top. Not expected, not required. Um, but there may be times like tonight, potentially give it some time if there's no submissions that come in. If you want to leave and check back in later, if you have more music. But there's not going to be any like back to back, like, hey, I got some more music. And then I'm sitting here listening to one person for like 15, 20 minutes. But there may be times where I'll say like there's going to be more than one, like people can put in 2 submissions or 3 submissions. So there's potential that, more, because I'm going to be here for a while. In between submissions, I'm listening to my brother's music, his production with his homies' main vocals. So I'm listening through 3 projects. I'm just getting started, only about a half hour in. So it should be about at least another hour, I would say, that I'm here. Maybe some submissions come in, and I'm stopping and going back and forth. So yeah, we're gonna get back to the in between listening, and like I said, potentially if there's no, if it's slow, there's no submissions coming through. If you're here, or if you come back and you say, hey, I got some more music, if you're interested, I'll either let you know like sure, but may tell you like give about another 5 minutes or so, or I might say, oh, all right, sure, let's check it out. But yeah, let's get back to it, shall we?
Feel like some 310 to Yuma shit. And I'm on some
Yeah, no doubt, no doubt.
really out of body, out this breaking ankles, putting pen to paper, keep a couple lemon bagels in a Winnebago. That's a mixing bar for how I'm leaning on these printed pesos. On the road, I might just go and loot the payload like I'm Benny Wade ho. We'll see how the end of the day go. I be on some business shit, my vision clicked and shot them Dracos. My hits is on Conseco, no diamonds on flamenco. It's me Picasso paint flow, me Casa Picasso for real. I can't be on that fake whoa shit. And I would channel orange chakras more, but I'm no Frank Ocean. And I've been working out that purple since a day old kid. So give me that crown chakra next. You ain't never take no risk, you ain't never lace no kicks, you ain't never break no rims, you ain't never take old bitch. You just thought you did. And all your prefrontal thoughts is missing like you need a long. And we just running time, my 69.
I had the worst day, fuck it, I'm in control of my energy. It's certain that the way I'm so laying all of my enemies. This wordplay, the reason how I be flowing with energies. Mixing these songs up chemically got me feeling like Kenny. I had the worst day, fuck it, I'm in control of my energy. It's certain that the way I'm so laying all of my enemies. This wordplay, the reason how I be flowing with energies. Mixing these songs up chemically got me feeling like Kenny.
This is not the order of Melchizedek, but I be writing spells on some trees with this pencil lid. This quartz crystal got me hooping different. How I slip the press, diamonds on this blues jersey looking like a scissor set for really. I found out that I ain't really got no damn Achilles. Fuck a kryptonite, I go and kill a mic while out in Philly. I prefer to be in Texas unless I'm stacking up these billies. Blowing knowledge how I'm wishing on a star for all these millies. I ain't talking Bobby Brown, but I'm in Houston with a Whitney. And my blood is not anemic, but I keep that iron with me. If you wanna bark, bitch, I might just bite, cause I'm not friendly with my dogs. Shit is not a game, but we still winning. Bourbon honey on me, I keep so much money on me. I can't even play about none of this shit to let them run up on me. I heard that this Sonic copy, that's why I be out here brewing light up like who wanna call me.
I had the worst day, fuck it, I'm in control of my energy. It's certain that the way I'm so laying all of my enemies. This wordplay, the reason how I be flowing with energies. Mixing these songs up chemically got me feeling like Kenny. I had the worst day, fuck it, I'm in control of my energy. It's certain that the way I'm so laying all of my enemies. This wordplay, the reason how I be flowing with energies. Mixing these songs up chemically got me feeling like.
In the beginning, you knew. Then you pretended to forget. Then you pretended to forget you forgot. Then you forgot you pretended. Remember?
Oh man.
It got so bad I didn't even like it when the sun shines. Fuck that sun. Niggas is all fucked up in sunshine.
Yeah. I ain't got the Arabic heritage, but remind me who was writing and told us inherent. Go down the rabbit hole and find a terror. Shit is embarrassing. Why like gon' flare again? Reading about Seraphim, Cherubim, Mother to Sheridan. Not just American, I'm a Samaritan. Ancient Sumerians lost their inheritance. I'm just preparing for what is to come. Cycles and loops on repeat like a drum. They didn't conquer the world since a lit a hunt. So I walk in the room concealing my gun. And the cow 4-4. What's about 4-4? This is our raw war. So how loud can you roar? Do what I want, can't nobody say shit. I'm in the wailing while pulling the brick in 144K at the crib, and the calico is for whoever gon' trip. I'm finna hit him with 15%. Fuck him with Ben, fuck him nothing and switch. I could've swore we was on the same shit. I could've swore, but I guess you up this the end zone. Let the spliff with the Flintstone. What's the end goal? If not to split homes, get a sick cold like it's been cold. What's
I wonder if those backing vocals were Dino, the vocalist, like, or a featured vocalist, or if those are samples. 'Cause it gives me like Don Tolliver, what's his name, Travis Scott type of vibes, like the mix, the tone of it. So I don't know what he did with that. I like this filter too on the vocals right there.
I said, I'm tired of leaving, and then come to find out the niggas ain't even here. And it's like, no, nigga, you ain't here. Alright? That's the first thing the master C. Freeman L came back and said, you ain't down there, man, you someplace else. This is just beaming down. They say that this is an illusion. This was a hologram, the holographic universe, the Matrix told you this was an illusion. All ancient Sanskrit texts tell you this is an illusion.
I forget his name. I can see him, picture him. I know who that is. Talking.
One more. It's a Dead Sea Scrolls modern version of the Great Sanhedrin. SB Lowe's with a Rockies jersey out in ancient Egypt. Text me goals, you have to succeed in the place.
Like the album art for this is like
cook up these masterpieces.
Perfect.
To the flow, so it's hard to copy and easy to jam to. I've been trading ethereal truths with y'all like the ancient Bantu. I had my patience.
Like every track.
We wired to believe that
Like it's fitting. Which is crazy. One picture. Like I said, you just say, you know, picture's worth 1,000 words. So if there's like 1,000 words on this album, it all fit into this picture. Makes sense.
Jewish acting motherfuckers. I don't catfish motherfucker, cause what you see is what you get. There ain't no acting undercover. I met my match when undiscovered. Felt like my passion was unappreciated. Casually ran the cover like that shit gon' give me the easy way in. What's your ETA? I'm 30 out just east of Macon. Rolling peaches in the frontal leaf from the tree that came in. Flying to the Cayman Islands for a week or so. Just to get my head straight on some need to know. Right foot stomp down, left foot slide. That's exactly
the hottest place I've ever been in my life is the Cayman Islands.
So until that day come, I'm Tony Hawk.
Beautiful, but hottest place I've ever been.
Down, left foot slide. That's exactly how low when I'm inside a ride. Time don't stop, nothing till you in the sky. So until that day come, I'm Tony Hawk on a grind. Ay. Pro skater, my name in the mouth might need a co-gator. Go-getter, networking associator, I'm a motivator. Multi-role player, still running the game like it's only trainer. Noriega and yay, drink champs, ain't no motivator. This is real as it gets. If you the hero, I'm on some villainous shit. You willing, I'm Chris, could get a slap, but I'm still in your bitch. The ceiling I hit just raised by a few pay grades. And me and my dogs is off the chain, but somehow we still stayed sane. Angel White, how I'm rocking these shows. Gained some weight, yeah, but that's because my pockets had grown. And you a hoe, like that motherfucking project from Scope. Miami Heat in the fourth, there ain't no stopping my zone. Collect that stupid bands, I'm Chief and Keef out hookah stands to me.
Metaphors, like Dino's metaphors are crazy. All over this project.
Cooking up these newest jams inside my
or analogies.
Right foot stomp down the gas like I'm making wine. I could get that mix back to you if I'm paid in time, cause otherwise I'm dancing on these bands like a stripper do on I-35 with the loot. Plus I'm tripping too. Right foot stomp down, left foot slide. That's exactly how low when I'm inside a ride. Time don't stop, nothing till you in the sky. So until that day come, I'm Tony Hawk on a grind. Ay. Right foot stomp down, left foot slide. That's exactly how low when I'm inside a ride. Time don't stop, nothing till you in the sky. So until that day come, I'm Tony Hawk on a grind. Ay. to get
some like Indiana Jones type vibes.
Should have been kosher, could filter fish until I built up walls like Gilgamesh. Acadian Tex out in Katie and Tex, they gon' pay me like West on the stage in the West for the stadium flex. You've been lazy at best and your radius less than mine. Hop from Mercedes to jet to B&B, willing to bet. Pulling up seeing me, came to the next. Leash on Pyrenees.
Phil was nasty.
5-star, I'm at the top by far. It ain't even close. I close it out like Damien No. Fold up my bread by the weight of the dough like a Lamian bowl. I'm like 80 and knowing it bit. Laying my soul in it bit. I'm on the solar descent. Laying on the sun just to fire a little blunt up to cope with some shit. I couldn't.
Bass is ridiculous. I remember this is the track that I was telling him there's a track on your album. I was like, yo, there's a track on your album. The bass is crazy. This is the one.
Robbers according to goblins, I know what my job is to do. I hung with the robbers and know what the mob is. I'm rocking the kipper with soup. A star on they finger for who? We taking our orders from who?
The World Health Organization. We need some organization. They kill us just for organs and payment. I seen them morph in the shape shift. This is more than the basics, it's changing.
Don't know what this feeling is. Tapped in, guess God want me to kill this shit. Jasmine on stage and she healing it. I seen Mecca up with her, not the pilgrimage. I mean, I need a break like Cash Page and I'm patiently waiting for this shit to change like I'm Dirk in the way. This 11 right now, that's a double. I'm trying, had to settle it down. Finna double the watch, shit. Double the pot, shit. One puff of the pot, got me like Walt Jr. I'm finna stutter a lot. Fuck, it what it is till it's not, yeah. Pick out the key to the spot, I'm finna turn up a notch for real. Don't fuck with the magic like Copperfield. Magic like Voldemort, who the hell is this? Calling me at 334, looking like a wizard. I don't mean to make Okafor, reading that Dead Sea Scrolls like it's folklore. Who got the knowledge of all of this? Just learn sauce as a condiment. I ain't no scholarship earner in politics, but I'd much rather be paid. I ain't never hopped out my body, but I definitely hopped out some oddies. Smell legit like gas out from Saudi. Never thought I would've got in this lottie roddy. Now I could holler at the moon like a wolf for real. You just a goat with some wool revealed. Tied on your head like a fool for real. Push off a cliff, that's the rules from here. This shit was me or you for real. Guess I'm a robbers according to goblins. I know what my job is to do for real. I hung with robbers who know who the mob is. They rockin' the kipper with suits for real. Star on they finger for who for real. We taking our orders from who was killed.
World Health Organization. We need some organization. They kill us just for organs and payment.
Like the contrast, the texture, how it opens like this, from that heaviness, that weight.
It's changing.
Pitch bend's crazy too on the bass.
The road is empty, subway lies ahead. There is no music, all the sounds are gone dead.
This a reflex, y'all be on some snaky shit.
This was called Iron Man. I just got finished watching Endgame, rewatching Endgame, Avengers yesterday. I think I watched it yesterday.
Wear my heart on top my sleeve like it was heat press. Two-tone call when I arrive. We still turned up from side to side. Don't press show luck, took market time. You could still die from flying high. They market eyes, see the market lies. We on marching time. I'm like marketing. If you was sparking nines, let it caramelize. But I ain't finished. Hot as a cold, but I'm not in no Kenneth. I pepper the pot like I got me a Gwyneth. I Pepe Le Pew, but you knew when I lit it. Don't act like a lemon because I be winning. I win in them flames and I came out.
That swelling of the movement of that sound, that synth, I guess someone would call it.
Wonder what happened when shit go left field. Off for a meal, less how you feel, more how you move. And say what you will, and this is about who, and this is about them. I'm blessed with true. Watch out my shoes, don't step on the fire, don't ruin the move.
If you feel how I feel, then push your hands up to the sky. I came here for the punch, cause I'm a stand-up kind of guy. Loyal to the soil, ho. I've been planted on this side. Lead the planet through a portal. I've been planning for a while. If you feel how I feel, then push your hands up to the sky.
Like for me personally with this track,
kind of guy. Loyal to the soil.
I'm getting drawn away from, it's like, not saying it in a bad way or anything, because it's still a positive, but I'm getting drawn to, like, hypnotized by that. More so like getting drawn from the vocals. It's me personally. It's like I'm trying to listen to the vocals on this one. That makes sense.
Murder was a case and it wasn't by mistake, it's intentional. Better check the credentials. I always knew my potential. Watch them follow the play ways because I'm a draw. But ain't using no stencil. Since the top I've been hard, body never gentle. Purple heart warrior, you magenta. Niggas think about killing me till I bleed them. Go cock and central.
If you feel how I feel, then push your hands up to the sky. I came here for the punch, cause I'm a stand-up kind of guy. Loyal to the soil, ho. I've been planted on this side. Lead the planet through a portal. I've been planning for a while. If you feel how I feel, then push your hands up to the sky. I came here for the punch, cause I'm a stand-up kind of guy. Loyal to the soil, ho. I've been planted on this side. Lead the planet through a portal. I've been planning for.
The road is empty. Subway lies ahead. There is no music. All the sounds are gone dead.
So, you pass away. You see.
Let's see where we at on the.
Yeah, let's say you've got a choice.
All right, so we got 2 more, this track and 1 more track on for this project. Aqua, if you're here, once we finish this project, if you have another track, you can send one in. No, just gonna keep going.
Realistic action like a Tarkov scene. Rob Snow on a beat, had to start off skiing. Horn march on me for the media and for Bohemia. Don't care for none of that dark y'all need. All them songs y'all sing, spells from the start. Couldn't tell them apart from the well-written art. Went through hell for the spark, now I sail through these stars like a whale with a shark. I ain't scared,
I wonder how long it took him or them. I don't know if it was a joint decision on the album art.
Truth of a man's worth is what is he done.
I wonder how long it took, how the process went.
I can't even imagine going off on
it's so fitting for every track on this project. It's crazy.
What is your worth on this planet? What is you planning? I can't even imagine going off on Saturn like Yoshi's not Saturn. You going off grid, is you going off patterns? Adam wasn't Adam, man. Eve is a source out here battling with demons who deceive in discourse. Now we in the Matrix, doors lock, keys in a Porsche, trying to bust the windows out this bitch and leave on his horse. I heard
there's gonna be times where, like right now, I'm gonna lock my cam, but I'm still here listening.
When it's poured, won't apologize for shit that I sing on these chords.
Box with 216s, slide off in that big Jeep. When I hopped out, they gon' kiss ring. They bite sauce and then switch teams.
A whole bitch, a whole wish you on some hocus pocus. I'm focused, you bogus if you don't like this flow switch. Go risk, hop on me like I had just stole shit. Posted in the same city where I posted.
What is your worth on this planet? What is you planning? I can't even imagine going off on Saturn like Yoshi's not Saturn. You going off grid, is you going off patterns? What is your worth on this planet? What is you planning? I can't even imagine going off on Saturn like Yoshi's not Saturn. You going off grid, is you going off patterns?
First thing you encounter, of course, is what we call the belief system territory, where one is attracted automatically after they exit here by this phasing process because it's something familiar to them. And these are, of course, all of the various religions have a belief system that creates a state of being in this non-physical area, this non-physical part of this consciousness continuum.
I keep that chrome right on my hip, okay? Ain't talking frazzle drip, okay? And they won't see me brick, okay? Then at me bout some shit I say. Faker than a bitch, go away, you chemically imbalanced. Y'all don't know no fucking talent. Auto surfing, how I balance. Rocket power up my palace. Wolf a night like Scotty Howard. Belt on my neck, but it look like a talus. And Callus been running it up out in Dallas. You're
quoted.
From Mari and Callus. Shallin' from the funk. I'm popping trunks like I was saying.
Reference. Rocket power.
But it had me bugging.
You know. If you don't, I feel bad for you.
Rings loop, the kings coop. They tired of watching things you do. It seems coop. But all this puffin' ivory shit, it got me in my fighting stance. Floyd them on some bob and weed, but still I got these Tyson.
Started rewatching Rocket Power like sometime last year. I want to say in the summer.
Like motherfuck what Simon saying.
Spring, maybe.
Where I split the floor, got me feeling like
I only watched 1 or 2 episodes though.
Walking on it, you just dip your toes in. Tell me, am I Jacob, am I Esau, am I chosen? Y'all keep switching sides like a motherfucking pole shift. Where I split the floor, got me feeling like I'm Moses. Holy water, walking on it, you just dip your toes in. Tell me, am I Jacob, am I Esau, am I chosen? Y'all keep switching sides like a motherfucking They got an infinity for all the enemies, stealing our energy, hide their identity, changing their names like that'll get rid of me. Bitch, I'm obsessive, I don't forget a thing. I'm the epitome of y'all epiphanies, healing the blind, spitting these similes, rocking my hand look like a king for Tiffany's. Transmission where I'm shifting dimensionally. Third, fourth, fifth, out of Earth's orbit. I am not a Mormon, roaming like the Moors did. The more I learn about the Romans, more I side with Saint Maurice. I own the masters to my spirit, ho. My soul, it ain't for lease. La Familia only at the table. This is sacred feast. Maximizing profit in our pockets like we raising yeast. Hey, bread on me. Oh, I got a lot of hype. I ain't braggadocious, but got motion like I'm Bobby Knight. I'm probably like them prophets from that holy book of Allah. I could do a lot of shit for you, but I am not your father, baby. Maury, baby, in New York like Mets still fuck the gala. They been pimping out the East the way they out there stripping Gaza. Post shift where I split the floor, got me feeling like I'm Moses. Holy water walking on it, you just dipped your toes in. Damn! Am I Esau, am I chosen? Y'all keep switching sides like a motherfucking pole shift. Where I split the floor, got me feeling like I'm Moses. Holy water walking on it, you just dipped your toes in. Tell me, am I Jacob, am I Esau, am I chosen? Y'all keep switching sides like a motherfucking...
We thought of life by analogy with a journey, with a pilgrimage, which had a serious purpose at the end, and the thing was to get to that end, success or whatever it is, or maybe heaven after you're dead. But we missed the point the whole way along. It was a musical thing, and you were supposed to sing or to dance while the music was being played.
All right, that was the first project. Which was titled You Forgot Something. I don't think I said that in the beginning. So up next, the second one that was released is Something You Forgot. You forgot something? Something you forgot. Love it. So yeah, let's check it out.
In the case of meteor or radiological fallout, people living around potential targets such as military bases and chemical plants may be advised to evacuate. Protection from radioactive fallout will require taking shelter in an underground area or in the middle of a large building. Fallout shelters can be any protected space where the walls and roof are thick and dense enough to absorb radiation. The more distance and time you put between you and the fallout particles, Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, hold my hand.
Had a talk with my pops, he said he think Jesus risen. I told him everything's holographically made of prisms. There's a reason it all like decay in our visions, and when we die, our cells lack not escaping this prison. Unless you tap in the pies that they say ain't existent, hit vibrational peaks, hooks just like cicadas in rhythm. We planted on Earth, but don't match its circadian rhythm. These some holy 808s from Pleiadian system, riding through Dallas. We from the stars, bitch ain't talking hockey. I'm liberated from Mars and switched to gold like Gaddafi. They gave us Pfizer to block the SARS like they on some Trotsky. Why you stalling your growth just to be a carbon copy, huh, bitch? Down in Houston, put a zero where my son kissed. This food for
Supreme J Lotto, welcome.
El Presidente, Washington, cause we them ones, bitch. Speech encoded cause y'all all be on. And they think I'm speaking tongues like a motherfucking priest. I just flew in front of Lou, now I'm on a 30 East. Had to go pick up a bag, they like, Dino, what you mean? It's the Ark of the Covenant, I'm tussling with beasts. I said they think I'm speaking tongues like a motherfucking priest. I just flew in front of Lou, now I'm on a 30 East. Had to go pick up a bag, they like, Dino, what you mean? It's the Ark of the Covenant, I'm tussling with beasts.
I thought it was you, yeah.
Shit, I'm charged from head to toe. Feel like those with emerald.
I think you were the one who I was talking to, mentioning that I might start the reviews around early February. But so here we are. But day's been going well. How about yours?
See them in the fiend, I'd rather eat a fruit, a cap, a mushroom, make your eyes see the truth. I can't repeat the loop. I got the key to coop. I push to start that motherfucking leader room.
Enjoying the vibes. Kind of like a listening party in between submissions. So I'm listening to my brother's 3 projects with his homie. My brother did the production. His main vocals are one of his main homies. So listen to these 3 projects in between submissions.
It's funny cause we went from Pisces to the Age Aquarius.
This is the second project, just started.
Motherfucking priest, I just flew in front of Lou, now I'm on a 30 East. Had to go pick up a bag, they like, Dino, what you mean? This the Ark of the Covenant, I'm tussling with beasts. I said they think I'm speaking tongues like a motherfucking priest. I just flew in front of Lou, now I'm on a 30 East. Had to go pick up a bag, they like, Dino, what you mean? This the Ark of the Covenant, I'm tussling with beasts, bitch.
These all came out last year, but I never listened to them as one because they're all parts of a whole. So it's something I've been wanting to do. Whether it was for a music review, I actually initially thought to do it as just its own thing, just its own listening party, and only listen to this. But I was like, you know what? I'm gonna incorporate it into the music review as in between music.
Like this, and you'll never get stopped. The police won't stop for anything.
I'm a god, not a human. On my dogs like Anubis, and my tea is full of ginger, honey, lemon, and some turmeric. I'm a god, not a human. On my dogs like Anubis, and my tea is full of ginger, honey, lemon, and some turmeric. Got a soda like Tamaricons, this red beam shotty got a native
It's funny you said turmeric. I forgot to put turmeric on my tea, and I was thinking about doing that too.
Pumping brakes, no ABS, this shit a marathon, but still I get my corn like I'm Farrakhan. See Robbie cooking this shit up like spinach, lemon, chicken with some tarragon. I'm Aragon. I'm really out they league. If you could understand just 25% of what I spit, you elite, huh? Celtic salt with some water just to penetrate my cells, motivate, shake up chakras, and to vindicate my L's. They forgot the code ain't clicking pics, authenticate yourselves. Burning Baileys all around my aura, written all these spells.
I like that burn, like the cut on the keys.
Crystal in my palm, I can read you.
Organ keys, I don't know.
Upon my neck, I don't
know if it's which one.
Told you this a marathon, so bitch, I'm on with Aries. I'm a god, not a human. On my dogs like Anubis, and my tea is full of ginger, honey, lemon, and some turmeric. I'm a god, not a human. On my dogs like Anubis, and my tea is full of ginger, honey, lemon, and some turmeric.
Detail like that double snare, you just add it in there. Love it. Detail.
Pure zinc, pure copper. They balance your energy field. They will enhance any type of
It says zinc and copper. How about that gold and silver? How about them gold and silver prices going up right now? It's crazy.
That's what's done in ancient Egypt.
Hopping on my bot, I made this shit look easy. Y'all been fucking tripping on me, sleeping like y'all lucid dreaming. I kept tabs on you bitches like I'm Dexter Morgan. Crossing names up off this list, y'all need to bring some extra Morgans in. I've been up late, I sit up straight to keep my spine aligned. I was upset, now I'm obsessed to keep this fire alive. Return of the kosher pig trick the most of y'all to being Bolsheviks. I thought I told them this, I swore I quoted this inside the last song before I totaled it. This world is motionless, I feel like Odin did the way this Valhalla on my focus is spine reverberated from the tiger's eye, affecting vertebrates. Only holy stick, I got a holy stick, my one I'm voting more than bitch. I'm holding court, but I don't go to court. A crown of golden thorns, I tie my head, you swore I was the chosen boy, and all the homies more. I gotta be up for him. I was at LA.
One of my pieces of silver Transformers collectible.
Just like me, Lauren, I can't be avoidant. Straight to the point like I'm Uncle Drew. Like you just talking circles. I can't fuck with you. I dip like Uncle Roots out to the blues game like I was from the Louis. I'm a dirty South raised word of mouth praise artist. Yeah, I know the city, yeah, I heard the outrage. How I'm out late marching. Cause he's Zionistic, pseudo-scientific, suit and title midget wearing motherfuckers. Y'all be knowing all these artists fucked up, cancel puffy. Then they finna go and run the usher. I'ma let it burn, cause I'll never learn. Oh, okay, yeah, let's get it. Devil live it, CERN, took a bit of turn. No, wait, yeah, get livid. On my P's and Q's, McJenkins, dot my eyes, my T's like Jesus. Check my rear view, fuck you thinking, trying to sneak up on me, creeping. I can never fuck with a fake ass friend. Got this shit up
little pieces.
Terry in, see the zinc inside my palm, why this copper on my skin? Bitch, I'm charged up, you don't wanna start me up again. Hey, I can never fuck with a fake ass friend. Got this shit up out the mud like Tartarian. See the zinc inside my palm, why this copper on my skin? Bitch, I'm charged up, you don't wanna start me up again.
I was in a bar last night and saw this beautiful woman, like a supermodel. I walked up, I was like, hey, where are you from? What do you do? She goes, oh, me, I live here in San Francisco. I'm a brain surgeon. Now, I don't know if this makes me sexist, but I was like really impressed, you know? I mean, most women can't pull off sarcasm.
Told her I'm a stand-up guy like Jeselnik. I'm not a Jesuit, money in the treasury. Baby girl Jezebel looking at the bezel, just trying to embezzle it, but I don't do settlements. Never had to let him in no interviews of David. Trekking through the sand in the land of the Canaans. Reading on the alchemist, flipping through the pages. Burning Palo Santo like I learned it from the sages. Made it to the majors, shit until your ages. Only know my alias, still I'm on the alias. Flying with the aliens, the corpus like Avius. Energized crystal while I'm meditating, I'm phasing. Danny Phantom, y'all just can't yam them. I don't sugarcoat, I'd rather keep it real. That's always planning random.
Eno got a crazy range. Main vocalist, lyricist.
On the schedule, heard them talking, yes, you who they call the devil. They been throwing shots, you so I got a metal let inside the iron. That's a
range and delivery.
I'm not your pedal bosses, raising bars up to a notches level. Guess I'm talking better either. That taking pics where y'all just blogging. I'm like Batman, y'all just robbing. I get money, that's no problem. Ran this shit up, I'm just jogging. Taking pics where y'all just blogging. I'm like Batman, y'all just robbing. I get money, that's no problem. Ran this shit up, I'm just.
Earth to the masses, we are connected. Like Pangea, when the camera pan, it get geographical. I'm the reason, like the camera. The angles could anger you if you not. Cut the hocus pocus. You rather hang with Judas or Peter. That's a pondering question. Our fabrics are separate, cut from a different ancestors picked it. You more of a polyester. It's funny. Plumbers get caught if the pressure it overwhelms the pipe. Appraisal needed if pressure it did enough to shine. If diamond in the rough is your rebuttal, I'm just speaking on perspective. But if troubled, it'll humble you. As a man think of on an island, he is not. Let's start at the root. It's not a tiger if y'all decides to show you just how calm.
Taking pics where y'all just blogging. I'm like Batman, y'all just.
Yeah, like the drunken master flow, like what I like to call it. Like a slow, lazy flow, but it's like a. You can't really describe it, but you like this. It's more than what fits. Like one or two words extra that go into the next. It's hard to explain, but it works.
What I'm supposed to say to that? It was cool. There was bitches. Okay, there was bitches, but a lot of them had, you know, they was covered up in them curtains and stuff they be wearing. But I digress.
Almost like a MF Doom-esque type flow where it doesn't fit, but it fits.
Motherfuckers be like shooting.
Cop on me, bitch, we going to war, so follow my lead. Ain't got no college ID. Still I'm teaching you reach, I'm Muhammad Ali. Floating like a seraphim, sting like a bee. Honey from a clover, I just dipped in my tea. Heard y'all song and they saying shit's hardware, bitch. Got me thinking I'm the god of IT. Shit got layers like I'm living in the north. And the Lord of the Rings here look like a dwarf. They live right bands on me, I can see them morph. They be fucking up the moors, got me on defense like a pressing on the courts. Double terminated, took away a gods and they told us certain made a hacker particle C like a Moses in the matrix and still motherfuck Moshiach pin day. Cause we stuck in this prison planet, seen the ethernet and we still incapable of leaving. Yet you try and disconnect, they hit a reconnect and loop you back in it. Need to read it that I ain't seeking sex cause I don't gang bang. Y'all some undercovers like you playing Jane. Yellow motherfucker Johnny Dang Chang. Oh, I'm shining bright from all these brain waves. And the Anunnaki dropping tablets.
Oh, we got some submissions in. Oh man, how come no one told me? What's going on here? We got 2 submissions in. Nobody said anything.
Coils on the super GI.
All right, I'm gonna get to these after this track.
It's not a sopapilla. I can pick apart the cells like Eukarya. Or you carry oats like the Silk Road. Watch me carry y'all while I'm in kill mode.
And I saw there was like 2, I think, concurrent viewers.
See my pen bled, but I'm not Patty. More like Sugar Sean. Y'all some traitor motherfuckers. Kubla Khan, snakes in.
How long ago was this? Damn, it was like 7:37. It's 8 o'clock. Whoever Don Cobain. Oh man.
What am I gonna fucking sit here? What am I gonna go preach on a fucking mountain? We gotta make a little money here.
Closed mouths don't get fed, you know.
But make no mistake.
All right, let's check these out. Man, I wish Don Cobain music. If you're here, if you see this after, I don't know. You sent this at 7:37. It's 8:01. You didn't say anything in the chat. Like, let me know. And then there's another one that came in like about 10 minutes ago. I would have been listening. Like, this is in between music that I'm listening to. This here, and then we got this here coming up after. Just in between, but just submissions. Let me know. Closed mouths don't get fed. Let me know, and I'll pause the music after whatever's playing. and check it out. So with that being said, let's check this out. Money in the Bank. Oh, you know what? I think I forgot. Damn. Let's go here. All right, let's get back here. Cue it.
They be saying you too old to rap, oh for real? And I'm like, yo, who told you that?
Never too old to rap.
People think it's funny, but it ain't, I'm laughing with my money in the bank.
Flows in the tone, like the
older rap
of older rappers. Older rappers, to me, in my opinion, is better. It's different. Even the younger rappers who sound older just sound better than what's
just like
popular to me.
Bars about gang drugs and how my gat spray.
This is nasty.
That was then like Layla Hathaway. Watch wolves in sheep's clothing, day in disguise. Can't find the cats that I battle, cause they in disguise. If you book me for a feature, say your goodbyes. Sorta like life insurance, you paying to die. Cackalack is on the map, we attacking back to back. Posse cuts, I ain't never been the whackers on the track. Y'all be nuts, think that I ever slip poppies up. They mad at this, got the baddest chick saying knock me up, popping up to the battles and conferences with millionaires. Name in a Hall of Fame, accomplishments is still in there. Confident, yet humble and modest, mixed with cockiness. The plan is obvious, I'm just here to expand your consciousness. They be saying you too old to rap, oh for real? And I'm like, yo, who told you that? Who said that? People think it's funny, but it ain't, I'm laughing with my money in the bank, They be saying you too old to rap, oh for real? And I'm like, yo, who told you that? Who said that? People think it's funny, but it ain't, I'm laughing with my
tough.
lyrical sadomasochist, raging ravenous, fatal hazardous, blazing massive spliffs, inhale through my nasal passages, inflict painful damages like knife and razor slashing shit, flaming cancer sticks while performing ancient magic tricks, making figures, I'm splurging, can't take it with you, so just remember that, write it down and take a pic.
Almost gives me damn, for his name vibes.
I will vilify insurgents to legitimize my purpose. Every day I play beats, write and memorize the verse.
Chubby guy. He has a goatee. I want to say he's Hispanic. Might be mixed. Joey Ortiz.
I'm confident yet humble and modest.
I wouldn't be surprised if you've heard that before. Like if I'm not the first person to say that.
Oh, for real? And I'm like, yo, who told you that? Who said that? People think it's funny, but it ain't, I'm laughing with my money in the bank,
I'm seeing NC in the background. Guessing from North Carolina.
Who said that?
Possibly.
People think it's funny, but it ain't, I'm laughing with my money,
Yeah, that was dope. That was dope. All right, and next up we got. Oh, this is Jay Lotto. Oh man, that was she would have told me it said something in. I would have been listening to this. And I don't. It says 0 concurrent viewers now. So, damn.
That's tough.
I would have been listening to it. But hey, we're here now. Let's check it out. 187 remix 129. Liking the energy.
We on the 7-9 with it. You know how we coming 129.
Niggas wanna talk to the 12, that's a job like a cat. I'ma go and take the mice out. All that shit flying out your mouth. Gotta get flushed, little nigga, take your lights out. I'm flexing, I'm a big dog. All niggas getting torn up when this shit bite down. Your right hand man, so talking crazy at the park when I cracked him. That shit was a nice sound. We like Neo in the Matrix. Niggas wanna shoot, but when I pull up, they don't claim shit. Better watch the way you be talking on that flame shit. Anyone surviving, cause it's 40 really changed shit. Bust a nigga up with a rock, how you like geology? Shouldn't that tell? I ain't with your apologies. What was going through your head? You send niggas to follow me. Nigga, I was mad as bad as bitch, you always calling me. Yeah, creeping in the shadows like I'm Batman. Don't make the wrong move, that shit will get you trapped in. Catch me slipping in the Civic, ain't no running when I'm gunning. Pussy nigga, you a fat man. What you know about the nights when it's dark out? Hopping out this window with this pistol, let it spark out. Got diagnosed with PTSD when I hopped out. Got my nigga nitty with me, folks will get you marked out. Fell up in the club with some folks in the semi-talk. Heard you want a war with a thug, you ain't hunting up. I fuck a nigga up, paramedics gotta pick him up. She says you wanna fuck with a thug, cause I'm hunting up. I fell up in the club with some folks in the semi-talk. Heard you want a war with a thug, you ain't hunting up. I fuck a nigga up, paramedics gotta pick him up. She says you wanna fuck with a thug, cause I'm hunting up. Dreaming from them diamonds, it's gonna happen one day. We gon' make it out, or this shit my nigga someday. Gunplay, we'll catch it up on a Monday. They getting scared when I'm coming off the runway. 32 getting money, I won't fold up. 5179 is what I throw up. Don't be at the big low nigga when the pole's up. Coma, yo get it, don't get close up. Little nigga, you gon' see. I got the real sticks and not BBs. Small amount niggas can't say they know me. Better watch out when I'm coming on those streets. On those streets. You wanna make some money, sit right up at the table, tall business on this repo. I'm outside getting fast money on the block with all of my amigos. I fell up in the club with some folks in the semi-talk. Heard you want a war with a thug, you ain't hunting up. Fuck a nigga up, paramedics gotta pick him up. She says you wanna fuck with a thug, cause I'm hunting up. I fell up in the club with some folks in the semi-talk. Heard you want a war with a thug, you ain't hunting up. Fuck a nigga up, paramedics gotta pick him up. She says you wanna fuck with a thug, cause I'm hunting up. Yeah, 129 shit, 79 51 32. You know how we coming, Supreme boys. Hit that shit up.
Another dope submission. Like that the energy in that, and the wordplay. The delivery. It wasn't really much. There's slight little things I could have said about, like, for me personally, what I heard in the delivery. There were some parts where the flow was kind of, it didn't match the bounce, where it could have been like a it's hard to explain without me bringing it up, like the actual parts. Let me see if I can find it. Very, very small.
Little nigga, you gon' see. I got the real sticks and not BBs. Small amount niggas can't say they know me. Better watch out when I'm coming on those streets. On those streets. You wanna make some money, sit right up at the table, tall business on this repo. I'm outside getting fast money on the block with all
before this.
Fell up in the club with some folks in the semi-talk. Heard you want a war with a don't be at the big low nigga when the pole's up. Coma, yo get it, don't get close up. Little nigga, you gon' see. I got the real sticks and not BBs. Small amount niggas can't say they know me. Better watch out when I'm coming on those streets. On those streets. You wanna make some money?
Yeah, I can't find it now. I'm not gonna like nitpick it that hard to like scrub through and try to find it. It wasn't that important, but it's just something that I heard. Like, for if I was to give my opinion, my critique to it, it's something that I think in general most people it wouldn't catch their ear. So minuscule critique that I would have given, to the point where you can consider it. No critique needed. So yeah, let's get back to the.
But make no mistake, I mean, if I'm wrong, and I'd love to be wrong,
in between,
but if your attitude
tracks,
or your idea is that
vibes,
the population's going to get
listen
smarter,
party section,
healthier, and more adept at problem solving, you're on fucking crack.
Joe Rogan laugh.
Yeah, probably. You're probably right. Yeah. Well, what happens next?
Was it Alex Jones?
Purple amethyst, it got me murking Anakin inside a dream realm. You can hear the waves we create like a seashell. Lobsters on my feet, but I ain't get them for the resale. Hopping out that Porsche, life loops, spree wells. I can never decel, we don't even see sales. What the hell you mean, L's? I don't even smoke no more, I'm stone sober. This quartz on my fist got my spine like a cobra. All the CSF inside my pineal, it got me hovering. My blood is from the Ireland, so money what I'm doubling. They hit us with a global reset, mug flooded in, and Stella played a fool like, bitch, I'm going dumb again. Kaja, we be cooking up from scratch, think y'all hit a hot pocket. I can put you on a tee that they can sell it. Hot topic on my crystal pop, locking through my hands like Javante High, got their jaws dropping. Killing sharks, I don't swim with them. Stand up guy like I'm Tim Dillon. Medical, I'm in the field, plus shit, I've been healing. I ain't taking penicillin, I ain't cooling down, that's the wind chilling. Bitch, you know I've been killing sharks, I don't swim with them. Stand up guy like I'm Tim Dillon. Medical, I'm in the field, plus shit, I've been healing. I ain't taking penicillin, I ain't cooling down, that's the wind chilling. Bitch, you know I've been killing. Motherfuck Jacob, I'm a east side Caliphite. They calling me a Malachite. I read the book of Malachi, we're clutching on this Malachite. The Pontioti calcify, I'm alkaline, a yada line. I'm out of my body like a trip. Nagasaki, how I'm bodying this bitch. I'm just polishing the whip. Me, Yagi, how I'm buying in this bitch. I'm the GOAT, need more space, please. Keys at the bottom of the shit. Hey, okay, let's get it. I can put it on wax like a witch. How I'm wicked, I wish y'all get it. But the shit's all different from the switch to the kicks and the subs. How they hitting no Jersey mics. Since 2017, I would murder mics. Now I'm on some need y'all to understand the words that I speak. They shit is all cheeks, pussy looking real squirrely when they hear me on these motherfucking beats. Killing sharks, I don't swim with them. Stand up guy like I'm Tim Dillon. Medical, I'm in the field, plus shit, I've been healing. I ain't taking penicillin, I ain't cooling down, that's the wind chilling. Bitch, you know I've been killing sharks, I don't swim with them. Stand up guy like I'm Tim Dillon. Medical, I'm in the field, plus shit, I've been healing. I ain't taking penicillin, I ain't cooling down, that's the wind chilling. Bitch, you know I've been killing.
Now, in order to give you a very clear picture of this satanic plot, I will go back to its beginning, clear back in the middle of the 18th century, and name the men who put that plot into action, and then bring you down to the present, today's status.
I'm not only against the war in Vietnam, I'm against all wars. The Israeli war.
I don't like to think in terms of like being a victim.
Didn't know what it was because the code book had been left off the plane.
Do you think the two Kennedy assassinations, the Martin Luther King assassination, and the Wallace attempt were all linked and possibly linked by the CIA?
I think so, and I think it can be proven.
How about that Rivian truck and its fumes? Ducking them cubes, I don't fuck with they rubrics. Teeth full of turmeric, shining like Kubrick. Diamonds on Herkimer, you just a burglar stealing our music. Where's the influence? Where's the passion? Bite like a bitch, but you bark like a bastard. I know a dog when I see it the fastest. You ain't the first, put wool over masses. Cash a lot. Hey, that's a lie. Famous straight, I'm standing tall. Okay, that's a lie. Jumping in that Aston Martin like I'm David Hasselhoff. Life for the party, I ain't in a club like Asheroth, but Hasselhoff. And I don't even believe in luck. Hey, Speedy Dog, they don't believe in us. I can guarantee that the reason sucks like a Reese's cup. They gon' sugarcoat facts. I've been living in the future, could've wrote like that. Texting me, okay, thought I should've wrote back. What the hell I'm supposed to say, man, couldn't go back. Breathing this fine, got time for Khaleesi. Trying to get Fetty on House of Medici. Running on fumes while I'm rubbing in tea tree. You be concerned with the color and species. I be concerned with the solo who's speaking. Could be wrong, but we probably E.T. mirrors the image of Inky. I do not know what you're thinking. This sick era won't be easy.
Fear is the path to the dark side. Fear leads to anger. Anger leads to hate. Hate leads to suffering. I sense much fear in you.
Who's your click? I ain't talking about a pick. Hopping out the whip lit with a 9 on my hip. Let it how I spit. They must have a death wish. Hospice, put you on a rest, bitch. Ayy, who's your click? I ain't talking about a pick. Hopping out the whip lit with a 9 on my hip. Let it how I spit. They must have a death wish. Hospice, put you on a rest, bitch. Ayy. Lightsaber, the white fables, my Sith neon. We in the Sith eon, fighting all these Sith eons. Activists, I see lean tree from where they sent Dion. Hedron, Sanhedron, over since Heon. Molly Mansa Musa Gold, I'm giving sense beyond. More fighting the Viking Kingdom, just like Leon. Not as young, got Midas touch, I'm turning plat to gold while spitting cold facts like Viserion from Westeros. Cooking everyone is touching quartz, even the refs is toast. This my bread and butter, I'm just just showing X and O's. Mind the game, puffing 2 J's, reading redacted dots. No Enoch, King James, they still attacking thoughts. This alchemy, I'm hopping out the tomb and dapping thoughts. Cooking up a magic broth of quotes just to match with Rob. The truth is all invisible, they cloak it in a satin cloth. Sun the world like my child comes after Roth. Money lenders, I'm done pretending they're sunny winners. Oh, if you isn't cut from this cloth, then you gonna shiver. I shack diesel these weasels, how I'm becoming centered. Plus the points to guard your inner soul from all these fucking sinners. Mocking son, keep Mamba mentality like I come to Fisher. How dare Icarus fly too close to the sun? Well, I can relate, I put all this shit on wax, what they done. Like where you actually from and who's your sacrifice on, bitch.
I'm sick of this shit. They want us talking about this shit.
Who's your click? I ain't talking about a pick. Hopping out the whip lit with a 9 on my hip.
Nasty switch.
How I spit, they must have a death wish. Hospice, put you on a rest, bitch. Ayy, who's your click? I ain't talking about a pick. Hopping out the whip lit with a 9 on my hip. Let it. How I spit, they must have a death wish. Hospice, put you on a rest, bitch. Ayy.
That's an illusion. Just a parlor trick.
What are you, some kind of magician?
Who, me? Oh, hardly.
All right, that was the end of that project. You forgot. Oh no, something you forgot. First one, you forgot something. Something you forgot. And finally, we have recollection. Re-collection. Recollection. Recollecting on the recollection.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
All right, let's check it out. See if we get any more submissions during this playthrough. It's only 6 tracks. And then after that, maybe play some of my music and just chill. See if more submissions come through for a bit. And maybe to like 9 p.m. or something. Another 40 minutes or so. Not, then I might skedaddle out of here. Maybe come back with some. Yeah, maybe after this stream, I'll try to get my gaming set up right. And if I can, then I'll play some Fortnite tonight. But on that note, let's check it out.
If we remain in this posture of fear, we will be cowards, and history will judge us. Our children will ask questions, our grandchildren will ask questions. We are writing history, there is no room for cowardice.
In Lil Inky, they don't wanna meet me. And Frankenstein screws loose, head full of tea tree. Frankenstein's smirk, have my feet when they greet me. Beep, beep, bitch, watch out for a pink beat. Char full of kush, getting burned in this bitch. Why you looking at me? This a personal split. Had a network just so they would serve me these bricks. I don't think that you see just how urgent it gets. I put paper in right like a Jew. Since I had high cut ties with you. Okay, now I know what it's time to do. Okay, no pork for the pine of you. Charged up, super saiyan, get your bars up. You duplicated foot, just stardust, elucidated. They been stardust from illuminated. Now we talk inside your motherfucking crib. I don't give a fuck what you don't think you is. Cameron, it makes it is what it is. Lizards getting punched up out the biz. Picture me inside the biggest bins. Multiply that times 10. That's the type of shit I'm on. I don't wanna hear advice here. I just want your vibe. 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 I said I just want your vibe. I just want your vibe. I just want the same. I just want your vibe. 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 I said I just want your vibe. I just want your vibe. I just want the same. I just want your vibe. Security blanket from when I grew up and shit's not what I'm thinking. Talking to God, how why they calling me pagan. They say they from Jacob, don't make me go turn into Esau. I promise this shit'll get dangerous. Don't want no part of this shit for the fame, the money, the motley crew. Bands will come in abundance from doing what you got to do. Been thinking of calling it quits now for a hot minute. Ain't just popping it, I'm so authentic. Could've wrote the recipes for Chop Kitchen, trying to stop sinning for shit stop spinning. But this industry is parasitic. Plain they rare invention, don't think they'll admit it, but they really demons. Maybe I'm a cynic, maybe I'm a fool that doesn't know its limits. I just want the fuck out, I ain't getting stuck now, bitch. Nah, never had one doubt. Y'all just wanna suck clout. What the f? Rubbing 2 sticks on a leaf for some fire in the fall. Fuck a wire in the mouth, no conspiring with ball. If inquiring at all, leave a message to people, put a flyer on the wall. Cause I just want some fire. 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 I said I just want some fire. I just want some fire. I just want this. I just want some fire. 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 I said I just want some fire. I just want some fire. I just want this. I just want some fire.
Beware of what you wish for.
I like that drum pattern that followed the lyrics, more kicks than the snare. I just want some fire.
Perfect.
You gotta love the fire sounds, the crackles. The title being I Just Want Some Fire.
I mean, I'm not Greek, but I read Zeus had a thought so strong and formed in the physical as Athena. But shit, if that's the case, then me not being powerful would be egregious. Quitting cold turkey and GNC, it would be Ephesians. Biblical for the wrong reasons. Jupiter and Venus, that's how far I want to be out from their reaches.
Hallucinating inside a dream that I never was in. Out of body from quartz crystal and breath percussion. Binaural beats I was cooking up, had my ears buzzing. Boogie to the ethernet, feeling like DeMarcus Cousins. We made Patreon this bitch, they been swinging on us, so you know it's way beyond the fence. Don't wanna pay me for my sins, okay, I'll take it from you then. I'm making magic with these hands, I'm doing Reiki on these shits. I'm going take on these kick drums, breaking out the system. From everybody saying, boy, you wisdom, to which stream do you wish to get your wins from? Euphrates or Tigris, Hades or Mithras? Which guy do you click on? Is it Ishtar or Venus? Which star did see
that majestic sound is
that we started
majestic. Got a lovely weight to it, like very airy, but I feel like contained in it, like in a big airy like space, like a void almost. I feel like I'm in. But like a majestic void.
Was trying to figure out how to come up. I'm calling managers, venues, and agents till the sun up. The shit was tough cause we wanted to tell them shut the fuck up and give us creative freedom plus a little per diem. Slipped from Inglewood out to LA 11 p.m. And all this friend that we knew would slid the homie a DM telling them to come to the studio like, oh yeah, we That is until we met the manager and realized the whole shit was set up, they was scamming us. They told us every artist signs a 360 deal, and if you don't wanna do it, get the fuck up out the cameras. You don't love Lucy, you ain't Lucian at all. Like who do you praise? Is it Lucille Ball? Yes, you Allah, yes, you a God, but you've gotta pick cause the loose here is law. Oh, you ballin' right, so you got fire. What you gonna do with it? Start burning out. You ballin' right, so you got fire. What you gonna do when it burn out?
History lesson. The Philistines in Palestine and Galilees in Lebanon and Nineveh is Mosul and Baghdad is Babylon. Then who do you think got it wrong? See, history's been sabotaged. They following the shabby clause. I'm dropping a catalog for those who have a God. This is just me adding on to the story. The conflict between man and demon is nothing new. See, war has been ongoing since the fall, the newest reset of humankind. Man left searching for their God even though he never left their side.
Why you building a tower, attaching it to me with gold from Marauder and lapis lazuli, reversing my spell while you casting it through me. This boulder, you actually stupid, I'm happy to do it though.
All for the price of a crown if it fits for that tricky ass hoe that ran off with my shit. Could give a fuck about all them offering sin. I just want power, that's all that's it. You can take this little fake ass, call this ass bitch. I'm the only reason that we still hitting licks. While we came here for real, y'all be quick to forget. The Beirut bricks and Peru rocks and turkey spent on Eridu. God, the fury, I'm the one to clean in Lil's mess up. I'm the one who they circle for a Mecca. I'm the one who tricked gods like the story of Jacob and Esau with Isaac and Rebecca. I'm Kaba and Allah, I'm the gold in this bitch. Tired red string around me, time sped up. Cell slash the spell caster slash bell master, shell smasher. Well, hell fracture, demons pulled up in this bitch wickedness and search for blood of innocence. Come down to where the rabbits live. I'm like, fuck that. I'm no capitalist. You ain't gon' sacrifice me. I got way too much at stake. This ain't no Adam and Eve. Cause I got the head off of snakes. He said, come down to where the rabbits live. I'm like, fuck that. I'm no capitalist. You ain't gon' sacrifice me. I got way too much at stake. This ain't no Adam and Eve. Cause I got the head off of snakes.
I asked him all those questions on how he dealt with it mentally, spiritually, emotionally, how he really got closer with his wife and his kids, how he was more open to life when he left the league, because he didn't have to be competitive with us anymore. So Gold always split the line, though. He wasn't close with anybody. He wasn't working out with anybody in the summer. He would only give a few people information.
808 worked crazy on that last
You
one.
had to initiate yourself as a student. I knew nothing. Teach me.
Overnight, on me, ho, I feel like Scott High 85 Chevrolet, supercharged, stupid pie. I be gone off that. Now I sound like Boom High. Either that or Walt Jr., but I look like Kenny Pies in this bitch. Ayy, who the fuck said they want me out the Triple D's? Same ones moved to California, trying to suck the industry. I can't buy my tongue no more than motherfuckers mimic me. Except the shit they doing fake, so bitches come off gimmicky. Ayy, penthouse caviar with some Kiani. Never understood how you could be so motherfucking cocky without ever being like that. Shit is so beyond me. Hit a Uchi for the sake, high like Suki on the Takis. Had a chip on my shoulder, had to move that bitch up off me. I don't usually get this sloppy, but I'm charged up. Crystal on me, you would think I'm itching on a what? On a mission from a dream I had envisioned last night. A-P-O-B-E, I can spell it out for you, but it won't be free. A-E-T-H-E, already in this bitch, smoking gas, low-key, okay. A-P-O-B-E, I can spell it out for you, but it won't be free. A-E-T-H-E, already in this bitch, smoking gas, low-key. Skywalker, ether, like I'm Anakin. Got on speakerphone, got these Anunnaki panicking. He like, wait, come say again? I ain't hear you said it, Lil was on some bitch shit. Like that mother.
Yeah, you can send it in Aqua.
Okay, now you got me teed up, so go shoot a free one. I'm gonna give you pies that you need to go to feed on. I instilled you with the knowledge and the courage. Only thing you had to take is your own freedom. They the villains in this bitch. Kamayama out of body through the ceiling when I dip. Kamayama like a mantra, I'm like Krillin with a stick. But I ain't blind, ho, I really just ain't feeling what they did. I'ma kill him on this bitch.
Agreed.
Healing like a witch, only building, I ain't chilling, ho, we still inside a fence. I be in and out of stars like Hollywood Boulevard, but I ain't visible as them. A-P-O-B-E, I can spell it out for you, but it won't be free. A-E-T-H-E, already in this bitch, smoking gas, low-key, okay. A-P,
I like the distance.
I can spell it out for you, but it won't be free.
It's not even like backing vocals, it's like siding vocals. Nice separation. Alright, I'm gonna keep it going till I see your. There's only 2 more tracks left on this project, but I don't see your track yet, so yeah. This one started playing before I saw your track, so I'm gonna let this play. But if you send your track in, I'll play it after this one.
Bring balance to the force. Not leaving it dark.
Yeah. Got a rock in my pocket for all of these demons. They call me Yeshua. I rose like a phoenix. I am not responsible for human beings. I am not a genius. I'm easily offended. I'm still working on it. I promise. Hope give me some time to do it. Can't be kind of fluent. Gotta go learn a whole language by writing through it. Lemurian quotes on my neck from the war. Don't ask me about how many times that I've toured. I've been here before. I'm not really sure. That white light flash resets motherboards. Who's on infinity? I'm not concerned with the problems they're giving me. We want the Palestinians to live in peace. I'm trying to beam out of 3D alchemically. See who was trying to siphon all my energy. Cut them off like fuck them arms. I choose one hit job. Do one hit wonder. I'm a wondering wall. 1-on-1 you wouldn't wanna. Got my gun like drop. Ran. Moonstone on me in this two-tone. Homie, what I'm rolling up now the same size as friends. I'm a prime example of do-it-yourself. Don't need a diamond fans. what's it do though? She really smooth now for ya. I be anxious for real without you, I'm really in love. I put myself before you, but is it really enough? Inside my hand, but what's it do though? She really smooth now for ya. Right wrist, copper in my left hand, zinc. 3 eyes on me, but just know that one of them don't blink. I seen all the bullshit that you did and said it don't stink. I be damned if a motherfucker play me like the Sphinx. I'm on the side of Burkina for so fuck France. That bitch ain't even been grown. The homie was fucking with spells, and I told him to leave it alone. Them demons will enter your home. Pocket full of stones like we UGK, bitch. Want me at your show, okay, then drop me 2-3K, bitch. Selenite on me for the charge. Yellow diamonds look like Marge. Setups on these bars like punch lines, pack a punch, feeling like Marge. Big dog, but it don't bark. Though, ride around the city like car. Ho, all black Porsche with a towel, hold a match when you pull up, got it looking like a car. So, I be anxious for real without you, I'm really in love. I put myself before you, but is it really enough? Inside my hand, but what's it do though? She really smooth now for ya. I be anxious for real without you, I'm really in love. I put myself before you, but is it really enough? Inside my hand, but what's it do though? She really smooth now for ya.
Thank you for listening to the OUTLXER tapes.
All right.
We hope these free
Haven't gotten your. Are you here, Aqua?
break the chains that once bound you.
Send.
Enjoy your.
Oh, there we go. Never mind. Got you.
The
It didn't.
homeless and all-knowing.
That was
Choose your path
Gmail.
wisely.
Didn't refresh. Yeah, I do feel like I would agree with you on these throughout these 3 projects as a whole. I feel like there's an overall great balance, but there are definitely different tracks where it's like I'm leaning slightly towards the lyrics, slightly towards the beat, but overall, I would say it's very, very well balanced. It's almost like, and I don't think this is the case. I don't think they had the intention of a friendly competition. Because usually it would be like that if there's 2 lyricists on a track, then sure, like in Wu-Tang, they had up to 9 lyricists on a track at a time. So there was always friendly competition. Like they were all lyricists trying to be the best. But it almost seems like they had a friendly competition between lyricist and producer on this throughout these projects. Like it seems like it doesn't make sense. And I don't think, that's why I say I don't think it was their intention, but it almost feels that way. Like for me as the listener, like that's what I drew from it. Dope vibes though. Yeah, let's check it out. Got Sloppy Joe. Like the name. Oh, Sloppy Joe. AKA Sleepy Joe. I thought it was gonna be in relation to the food, Sloppy Joe.
The script.
Check this out. I'm interested in the lyrical content with this.
You might think I'm wasting time, I don't think you're chasing mine. Dreams are looking more legit and your ego just waits in line. Grasping for attention, you get drunk off it, I'll shake the vine. Appropriate that I'm a cheesy cracker, who made you whine? Fuck the bullshit, what I'm all about. If you wanna talk that bullshit, then I'll call you out. I'll go out, upload a full clip, make you stall them now. Fact check.
This gives me
They are all too loud. You fools need his name. They're screwing us. Google has a profile on everyone, they maneuver us.
Jake Hill. I don't know if you're familiar with Jake Hill. I don't know if you're the lyricist on this. I am Jake Hill, and I forget the artist that he collabs with or used to collab with. But there's this I am Jake Hill, and I think another J name.
They let him live. Tag Salmon for smiling, but he's a clever kid.
I haven't heard them in a while. Now you make me want to look them up.
Played into his hand.
I'm liking this flow though, and the beat. Josh A and Jake Hill, yeah.
These rich ass lawyers will try to drain you dry.
Bodak coming through with the clutch IQ with the what they say the terminology. You know ball.
I ran out of shit.
You know ball.
Look with a different spur. Feeling washed before I started, left alone and hit replay. I don't like to go out yet, this virus got me feeling cool. China's getting stronger, anybody trying to deal the soup. Communism breadline, walking near the red mine. Joe and Hunter tied up in a honey pot with fed mimes. If you trust
this is nasty.
Bullshit, please don't say I'm fed lines. Exposing politicians until they can snipe the headline. Packing that gas till I cough like pneumonia. You don't like smoking, then I don't know ya. Stupid snowflake love to troll ya. AOC help sell more Goya. Fuck Omar Pelosi and Cuck Schumer. The dirty like a Clinton computer. Deleted evidence trying to run for president, hiding the lies, and they just roll around in her excrement. Filthy pigs, but not cops, the filthy rich. The guilty sitting in Congress will try to milk your kids. Pedophiles mixed up with Satan as California is burning. Just go and look at the state of it. Is it because the climate is changing or because they didn't clean out the dead brush? They pocket funds, then wait and sit. Blame the earth. Theories that we are changing it. Now we can please tax.
Another heavy talk on this.
Biden's energy plan is taking uppers and raping shit. Look at all the
facts. His
eyes when he takes a sniff.
The flow, and it is like
suck a dick, Biden. Suck a dick.
Don't get hypnotized by the flow. The flow was great, but the content that was dope. That was crazy. That was Sloppy Joe. Oh man. And up next we got Bowen Kozak. That's yep, Odak. Got you. Billy and Mandy. Check it out.
I don't know if I like this sample. Can you we should change the sample. Actually, let's just get rid of the sample entirely. That's a good idea.
From the back, I got dick in her fanny. Come in the back, ain't no Billy or Mandy. I got a package of gelato, I'm full of bravado. I'm packing, I'm copping a Bambi. I get Ricky, call up Tiggy. I'm jiggling, bitches, titties, pull up pity. I'm tingling.
This is like a vibe track.
The bitches getting with a video riddling. Fat hookers and black bookers. I got a bad looker, bad
bass heavy, bass centric.
Really be in her bag. It took her 50 fucking minutes just to fix a fucking rag on. Tag took her a mad.
Bass and vocals.
Bad luck, bitches in the bag. I got a rag in a rack. I'm about to pack it up and dip until I wrangle a pack. Okay. Contract killer, contact filler. Fuck around quick, make a hit like Dilla. Fat Mac, rack, lap, tracks, cap filler. Cap latch, back, bad batch, no miller. Contract killer, contact filler. Fuck around quick, make a hit like Dilla. Fat Mac, rack, lap, tracks, cap filler. Cap latch, back, bad batch, no miller. Hit from the back, I got dick in her fanny. Grim in the back, ain't no Billy or Mandy. I got a package of gelato, I'm full of bravado. I'm packing, I'm copping a Bambi. I get Ricky, call up Tiggy. I'm jiggling, bitches, titties, pull up pity. I'm tingling, rip a fitty. Hit the city, we pity. The bitches giddy with a video riddling. Hit from the back, I got dick in her fanny. Grim in the back, ain't no Billy or Mandy. I got a package of gelato, I'm full of bravado. I'm packing, I'm copping a Bambi. I get Ricky, call up Tiggy. I'm jiggling, bitches.
Grimy.
I'm tingling, rip a fitty. Hit the city, we pity. The bitches giddy with a video riddling. Rather wanna be dead than to be dead sober. Dollars in my head, I'm a big bread holder. Color on the neck in the room, got gold about to fuck it up, looking to win the whole world over. Tucking the wood and I get the whole form order. Lucky to cover it, I got a whole run order. Stuffing the mortals up in the coffin, a quarter more for the core, restoring the score of an origin from an yeah. Looking like a demon, gonna get you when you sleep and tipping on my freaking
It's perfect vibe too. Definitely can see like a fight scene, montage clips, type edits, fast cuts.
Right down on loose leaf. Yeah. Hit from the back, I got dick in her fanny. In the back, ain't no Billy or Mandy. I got a package of gelato, I'm full of bravado. I'm packing, I'm copping a Bambi. I get Ricky, call up Tiggy. I'm jiggling, bitches, titties, pull up pity. I'm tingling, rip a fitty. Hit the city, we pity. The bitches giddy with a video riddling. Hit from the back, I got dick in her fanny. In the back, ain't no Billy or Mandy. I got a package of gelato, I'm full of bravado. I'm copping a Bambi. I get Ricky, call up Tiggy. I'm jiggling, bitches, titties, pull up pity. I'm tingling, rip a fitty. Hit the city, we pity. The bitches giddy with a video riddling.
Dope. Yeah. Vibe. Very, very vibey. I like that. Nice visuals to go with it. So yeah, appreciate that submission. Yeah, with the submissions, for anyone who's here who's new, this is the first music review, at least for this channel, that I've done. So Not exactly sure. There's no set schedule for the reviews, but they will be coming, here and there. And as there's more viewership, more submissions, more engagement, interest, all of that like combined into one, as I see it, there'll be more reviews more frequently, and they'll go for a longer period of time each stream. So, let's see. Anything else I wanted to say? With each review, everyone gets one track submission. But I might say, like earlier in today's stream, I said that there's going to be a opportunity for extra submissions since I knew it was going to be kind of slow. So like Aqua has submitted twice. Bodak, or Don Caban, hopefully I'm saying that right. If y'all would like to submit a second track, y'all can. But I'm gonna play this here. This is the last track from the 3 projects that I listened to. It's kind of like a listening party type of vibe for the stream, in between waiting for submissions. So this is the last of those. Then I'll play a couple of my own tracks, background music, and just be like vibing out for a few. And possibly, if like once I get to the point of starting to play my own tracks, I'm gonna let 3 play, probably about 3 or 4 tops play. I'm gonna chill here, vibe out if anyone's chatting, talking music or whatever. If no one new submits by the end of my music playing, then I'm gonna dip up on out of here. Just delete myself in the lobby. But if someone new submits, then we'll keep it going, and whoever submitted twice may get a third chance to submit. So, if all that makes sense, let's go ahead and finish this up, this project, this third and the final. Might do that. The future streams, like some tracks that I like, and play one of mine. I might do that. Appreciate that idea. Yeah, he just bro just went crazy on the production for this last track. I'll be right back. I'm pretty sure y'all aren't interested in me putting chapstick on my lips. All right. And that was it. So if we have, all right, yep, we do. Get y'all. We have the Scrib up first with, I'm guessing it's Versus, VRSZ. Yo.
Yeah. D-Script versus a world of evil. I'm speaking out for the people. You know who you are, but when they find out, you won't be the sequel. Communist cancer comes with a filter attached like a black and mild. CRT and a drag queens pushed in the schools to embarrass your child. Apparently the government's ran on pure arrogance. Federal Reserve been murdering your inheritance. Ask me if I care. If you can't tell the Second Amendment, I'll get a gun and still carry it like a criminal. I'll defend myself before I become a dumb liberal. Be careful speaking the truth around them. They can't fight facts, they bury it. You ran on phasing out coal and gas, no plan to replace it. Attacked American fuel, act like it's a Putin.
No, I'm not multi-streaming.
Price been rising. President Biden wanted to change it. Rich elites say go get a test.
Wait, is this a third submission? I think this is from Aqua.
Why did Will Smith go and smack Chris?
It is, my bad. There's only supposed to be 2 each so far.
That's all a distraction. They control
Yeah.
staring straight into the madness. Puppet show, but my strings unattached, and I'm fighting back every single limit. I will pass it. Money, possessions, and gold ain't nothing to me when there is a God. Worshiping Jesus, the Holy Spirit, and He's all that I got. Always a sinner, so I repent and I pray for a change in my thoughts. Burning passion that's inside of my body, and that's why I spit it so hot. Descript versus a world of evil. I'm speaking out for the people. You know who you are, but when they find out, you won't get a sequel. Communist cancer comes with a filter attached like a black and mild. CRT and a drag queens pushed in the schools to embarrass your child. Be careful becoming obsessed with possessions. End up possessed by a demon that is never leaving until you are dead or indebted. I
gotta give it to him for the
legit beef. It's not coming breaded. I'm serving it up like
I know he sat and thought about and like writing
beat me.
these lyrics.
Who like to hide in the matrix. I put them on blast with my music. I got all the documents and other statements. Communist cancer comes with a filter attached like a black and mild. Be careful with Sloppy Joe. He might go try to snatch your child.
Sloppy Joe.
Ask me if I care. If you cancel the Second Amendment, I bet a gun and still carry it. Like a criminal, I'll defend myself before I become a dumb liberal.
So it's produced by 808 Only and Jim Jew Beats. Like, does 808 Only, I gotta ask, does 808 only do the 808s for the beats? I had to do it. Because, I mean, that would be the perfect name. Like, if all you do for your collaborations is provide the 808 patterns, and your name is 808 Only, yeah, that would be, that's perfect. Oh man. Yeah, I've been thinking, like, I have a TikTok, but it's not really music related. I did have one for my OUTLXER account, but I closed it. I've been thinking about multi-streaming the TikTok, but kind of as a funnel over to YouTube. So yeah, there could be, as I used to do with my older streams when I did music reviews and music production and stuff. It was like always, not always, but I'd say every few months there's like changes. Some quicker than a few months, but always like different optimizations and events like beat battles and contests, giveaways, all types of stuff. Like, so it's gonna be, this is
only the beginning. We have a far way to go. This is where the journey begins.
So yeah, it's probably gonna be a lot to come. Stay tuned. Yeah. Links to you. Wait, links to the YouTube stream. Oh yeah. Yep. Well, I don't know if I could actually put the links, because last time when I was streaming on TikTok and I even mentioned YouTube, it's crazy because I don't know if they let you now, but they used to have in their settings, like, you could add your YouTube link to your profile, but then it was a problem for me to mention YouTube. I don't know if it was a problem for everyone or it was a problem for me. But yeah, it got to a point where I'm like, I can't even, it has to be like a certain way. So I might have like sign, or I might have to say like YT or the tube, the red app, or I don't know. That's part of why I'm not doing it now. I still have to like think things through and figure out how I'm gonna safely jump through the hoops and loops that I know are gonna be there. So it's like, gotta be very strategic with cross-platforming and all that. But We'll see how things go, how things progress and evolve. Yeah, but see, the one thing with that is like having just straight open submissions. It may come there might be some streams, a night where I'm like, you know what, send in whatever you want. But on the regular, I don't want to have it that way for a few reasons. Like one, for example, is I don't want there to be burnout for y'all, for the people submitting. Like there might be some people who have hard drives worth of music because y'all can send in like completed work. Y'all can send in works in progress if you're looking to get some um, opinions, some critique before you put out a project. Um, I think that's like the best music to submit to a music review if you're in the work in progress stage. So but then there's some people who might be new to music, right? And they have like 3 tracks out so far, and they submit all 3 in one stream, and then they try to double back the next stream and they submit all 3 of those tracks, and it's like that's all they have. I don't want it. I don't want it to anyone to hit a wall, really, you know. So and kind of oversaturate the stream or themselves and give too much away at one time. So that's kind of part of it. Um, but yeah, there will be times where it's more openness to submissions like tonight. Yeah, that's like a consideration. There might be a night, but or it might be like the last first or last hour of the stream or 30 minutes or something like that, whatever. Like if you're here within the first 30 minutes, you know, because then it's like gives people who are interested and really want their music heard. So maybe not the whole stream, because say like it gets to a point where there's 500 subscribers and 20 to 30 people are coming into the stream and everyone's just trying to submit as much as they want. I might end up being here for like 4 to 6 hours. So that's another reason where I gotta kind of like keep control. So even if there's like an open submission night, it'll be something where it's like in the first half hour, if you're here, you can submit as much as you want. So it's like first come first serve. You know about it. If you're that interested and you want to try to, if you can make it, then you got it. But after that, close the window and then stream with the one submission, maybe 2 submissions for like a hour, 2 hours extra, something like that. We'll see. Yeah, that's something that could do, but um I'm just not gonna do. Like I'm not gonna keep track of the submissions. This is like something extra that I'm doing. It's not gonna be because I do primarily live music production streams where I'm like in the lab in FL Studio, producing my own music. And I actually release music um, on all platforms and all that good jazz, registered all across the board, distribution, publishing, like ASCAP, DistroKid, uh, sound exchange. I can't even think of the other two. But yeah, fully registered, like actually putting out music. So that's like my main focus. And then stuff that I do outside of streaming, outside of music as well. So this is like something where it's going to be very as easy on my mind as possible because I put my mind to a lot of other things. So yeah, keeping track of things and names and stuff. I can just say for now, that's not going to be part of it. But yeah, let's check out Bodak. What you say? Hold on, let me. Hey, I got one of these drawing figure. Let's check it out.
What you say? Did I hear it? I'm afraid. Pipe up, bitch, get your shit in disarray. What you say? Did I hear it? I'm afraid. Pipe up, bitch, get your
This gives you a feel of a blend of Beastie Boys and Freddie Dredd. It's dope.
What you say? Did I hear it? I'm afraid. Pipe up, bitch, got your shit in disarray. Bitch, I feel like I've been tripping, German sipping on that Lipton, bitches sipping, titties twisting. That's what you get for all that bitch and hit that whip. Don't let that bitch in. I got wishes, shit in Christmas with that bitch. I stick my dick in, level up quick to the nigga. Now we sitting in new position. She said I just fucking fit. Got my grin, I got your bitch all on my chicken finger lick. Got no hesitation when I demonstrate my fucking stick. Going in meditation when I pull up, pay my fucking drip. I don't want no CM fans, I'd rather it's just me alone. Got no fucking bitch, but I still got a fucking seat to blow. You don't like my shit, but bitch don't show up.
I like the sound that was added, but just me personally would have liked a tad bit lower. Push it back a little bit. Maybe like a little reverb on it. Just like a tad bit. I love the texture on this beat though. And with that sound that came, that burr, 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 has a real nice texture to it. That's dope, you know, getting different contrast and completely opposite. It's like, which one do you want to choose, you know, which way you want to go? It's all up to you at the end. Still, like I said, still dope. Could have went either way. It still works in my opinion.
I'm a leg and me twist on the dick. Got a leg of the zip, got a flick in the shit. Can't take the heat, better get out the dish. I'm a fish, for an itch. When I stitch up a snitch and I'm spitting my shit. Take a lips, I got a bitch, she lick on my dick. Better stick up and spin on the dick. Now I've been up in the shit. What you say? Did I hear it? I'm afraid. Pipe up, bitch, get your shit in disarray. What you say? Did I hear it? I'm afraid. Pipe up, bitch, get your shit in disarray. What you say? Did I hear it? I'm afraid. Pipe up, bitch, get your shit in disarray. What you say? Did I hear it? I'm afraid. Pipe up, bitch, get your shit in disarray.
This is dope. And I like how there's the nail going in the head. Oh man, it's almost as if it was saying like what you say, like the way it was positioned, like what you say. Yeah, dope. Appreciate you for the submissions. Appreciate y'all. The name of the album's Pinned.
Perfect.
Perfect. So yeah, I'm gonna play a song or two, maybe here at this point, coming up on 2 hours. So all of my music is, speaking of two, all of my music is 2 minutes and 22 seconds long. All of the music I release, no matter what genre, what tempo, what vibe, 2 minutes, 22 seconds. So with that being said, playing this track will get us right over the 2-hour mark. But I'm gonna play a couple more after this. But I might have to turn it down a bit because I noticed YouTube, like I can see it visually on the stream. Oh, by the time I end up finishing what I'm saying, it's gonna be over 2 hours. But YouTube, when I look, I can see when I'm monitoring the levels, it's like lowering a bit the audio. So I know when I play my desktop audio, what I'm about to play, the music, it's gonna be louder. So just get ready. But I might turn it down a bit once I can see like where it's at and try to match where it was, where YouTube was, if that makes sense. Yeah. 2 is a very significant number to me. So I think, I don't know this for sure, but I think I'm the first artist to ever release all of their music with the same runtime. And with that, like over 10 tracks, or like I think I'm up to 35 releases under this account. I also have another account, Rich F. Preem, my former account, which has over, I think, 100 releases. So I think I'm over 150 total at this point. But yeah, that's like a little personal badge that I gave myself, that like putting my intentions into my music in different ways. I put different like intentions and codes into my music, and like Easter eggs and stuff embedded. So yeah, that's one of the things that I do intentionally. Yeah, on that note, we're gonna check out, this is actually my latest release, Out of My Face, some bouncy funk house. Bro, I'm just a producer and decided to go full release after like only 20 songs. You should just take the jump. T. Is that to me? For me? Take the jump for what? I've been releasing music technically since December 2021, I think. Yeah, December 2021. But really, it was kind of like a couple test tracks I think I released. But then January of 2022 is when I really started to release music. I started out by releasing 3 simultaneously at the same time, 3 beat tapes. I think there was like 11 tracks on each tape, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. Oh yeah, no, yeah. I've been releasing. I distribute through DistroKid. I have ASCAP, like membership. So DistroKid, ASCAP, Sound Exchange. I can't think of them all, but I'm registered with all the major, like whatever, all the major ones that you need, at least in the US. I'm fully registered. DistroKid, ASCAP. Hold on, let me open a new tab. Here we go. DistroKid, ASCAP, Sound Exchange. Can I see them? Gotta make the window bigger. Okay. DistroKid, ASCAP, Songtrust, MLC, Sound Exchange. There we go. Finally. So those are but with ASCAP, you can go ASCAP or BMI, kind of whichever way you want to go. But those are like the main ones, as far as I know, that you need to be signed up with. So on that note, like I said, for maybe a couple songs, couple tracks here, play a couple of my releases, and yeah, this is Out of My Face.
People like him, they call them outliers.
Yeah, we need to get them nigga wood. They say they're from out of town or whatever. We don't.
Yes, sir.
They need to come on with the drama, whatever they gonna
Yes.
do. Other than that, fuck them. We ball.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's showing a little higher. I'm gonna bring it down to like, because this is letting me play my full, like the unprocessed, pretty much, like straight from the file. I'm gonna turn it down a bit. future, maybe some opportunities for some vocal, even production, possibly labs. But it definitely would have to be with people who are like fully registered. Oh yeah, I got some lyrical tracks coming up soon. I've been working on them live here and there, so there's some live stream playbacks with some of the vocals that I've been recording. I got a full booth, fully sound treated and everything. About 15 feet away. This is, I say, Edicimo. Edicimo is EDICIMOH. Spelled backwards. I don't know if I could say it. I think I could say it. But in case this is the title, they call them outliers. You could just read it backwards. Appreciate it. Yeah, man. Funk is very funk and just like golden era 80s 90s hip-hop. It's kind of like, and then like a little bit of rock here and there. It's like I'm like a blend of a lot of different vibes. It's a little more on the trappy side, dark trap. I don't know, I guess call it. I just be all over. I just make what I like to hear, what sounds good to me. Like, sometimes I'll go live, FL Studio, no idea, no intentions, just start messing around, finding different sounds, and it just goes from there. So, but very much so influenced by funk, heavily, I would say. Because funk itself is very heavily influenced from old school, rap. So I think I'll let I'm gonna let 2 more tracks play, and if there's no new submissions, I'll let anyone who's here submit one more time before I get out of here. Okay, yeah, I love me some lo-fi. I did a deep dive recently into some Slipknot, different drummers, Slipknot especially, like their different techniques, just watching them and listening to them. They call them outliers. Yeah, my music palette is very wide. I don't know if you know about Steely Dan, but that's like one that I throw out, and it's like most people, who is that? But yeah, like I go from like Steely Dan to Sade to Wu-Tang Clan, Kanye West, like all over the place. NEG. Yeah, Casey and the Sunshine Band. With the Vandross. Like Blink 182. My Chemical Romance. Biggie Smalls, and then just flip over to something completely different. I'm very much like not in a box. I'll say that. So you name my playlist. Yeah.
That's fine.
Man. All right, one more. So at this point, if you want to send one last track in for the night, be my guest.
Watch yourself when you get broke down, scrolled up. Get packed down like fresh street from Sacktown. Put it in the air and watch it fade into the background. Now I'm scheming, plotting while I'm steaming. Run up on you broad daylight, put the beam in. Got your knees shaking like really end of the season. And I just did it all for fun, don't need a reason.
Interesting one, okay. Meant to interesting. Okay. That, and let's check this out. Last play of the night. Oh, this is from Pinned. I'm assuming because it has the same album arts from the album Pinned. This is Hey Now. Hey Now. Hey, I appreciate it.
Hey now, say now, all about my green.
I was gonna say hey now, say now too.
Press honey, switch your wallet all clean. Gonna buy a bitch a bag if you really want. Okay. Got pockets so fat, they be looking.
Got like a West Coast vibe to it.
Grocery store, talking to a Mexicano, he be looking to score. So then I wrote a couple bars and cook a beat like a s'more. I got a
Bay Area type vibe.
I wanna say to get the shit up my chest up in a typical way. I gotta get some competition that can get me to stay. Oh yeah, you talk a lot of shit, but you ain't got shit to say. Okay. Hey now, say now, all about my green. Vortex money with your pocket, not me. Hey now, say now, all about my tree. Got a lot of gas, but the tank on E. Hey now, say now, all about my green. Vortex money with your pocket, not
Okay, so it makes sense for it to have a Cali type vibe to it.
On E. I remember taking shots at my mama's house, trying to get another pound out, cause I want an ounce. New whip, make a beater look a vet. Trying to crash out, little baby, that's a bet. Hey now, say now, I'm about my beam. Dot, let it pop, got that red to the green. Hey now, say now, I'm about that threat. I ain't about to stop till a motherfucker dead. Chop a bottle, got some rock, I poured up, drop the rock, your time is up, you pulled up, chop your crop, you got to stop the show up. Bitches talk big, but ain't even hold up, get it right. Hey now, say now, all about
it's tough. It's smooth. It slaps.
Hey now,
it's like, I love the simplicity of it. That one main sound, that
Vortex money with your
vocals, got the space for it. Nice flow, nice consistent
Hey now, say now, all about my green
delivery.
tax money with your pocket, not me. Hey now, say now, all about my tree. Got a lot of gas, but the tank on E.
Hey, now say now, all about my tree.
Smoke, 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 smoke.
Dope. Yeah. See, I live off the Kenny Beats model. Don't over. Yeah. Definitely, if it, especially if there's some lyricist with some, vibes, the flows, the content. Definitely want to account for the space for them to be able to get the bars off. Absolutely.
Yes. Yes.
On that note, this has been a dope session. As I said, I may come back tonight if I can. I'm gonna mess around with my setup to see if I can get my gaming audio dialed in right. I'm gonna take a little break, maybe like half hour to an hour. Little time to just and I may come back with some Fortnite action. Haven't played in a while. Kind of trigger finger itching. So I think I need to get the audio dialed in so I can play a few games. So I might come back with another stream. Fortnite vibes, playing my music in the background, vibing out, chilling, running it up, getting the dubs as I do. Telling all the suckers.
I'm coming for you.
See how I rhyme that?
Perfect.
Oh man. I don't know. At least not for this first stream, and it may, I don't know. I'm kind of a lone wolf solo type vibe player. And I've discussed this in the past. The simple fact of, but I'm not against it. There with gaming, if I get into it and there's interest, then I'm definitely gonna do like dedicate one day, like maybe Saturdays or Sundays, to subscribers, like duos, trios, squads. But on the regular, I just like to just take it easy. I just like to take it easy, chill, and because it works both ways. I don't like to be the person that gets downed and just fucks it up for the whole team. And I don't really like playing with people who get down. Like I don't expect perfection, and I don't think I'm the greatest at all. So that's why it like works both ways. I'd rather just lose on my own and not have to, like, again, both ways. People have to, what is it called? Micromanage. It's like, oh, I gotta go pick them up, or oh, it's like, damn, I fucked up. They gotta try to get me and revive and all, like, it's just not what I can't get jiggy with that on the regular.
What is this? This is whack. I can't get jiggy with this shit.
That's how we feel with that. But also another thing with that. But yes, like I said, I can dedicate a day to it and just like, all right, this just expect it for the day. But as far as like just a regular gaming streams, most likely gonna be me going solo. But also it's because I gotta figure out the audio, because I play on an iPad. I play on my iPad Fortnite. But I'll probably be doing voice chat through Discord just to make it easy on myself with how my audio is set up, because I have a very like technical audio setup, very dialed in. So I don't think I'll be able to communicate through the iPad mic and hear it because it's going to be connected to my computer. So I got to figure out a way to, and I don't think this mic would route into Fortnite. That's the problem. This mic most likely won't route into Fortnite. So I'll be talking through the iPad mic but not being able to hear. It's very technical with audio, man, and streaming, especially audio streaming is a nightmare. It is a headache to get it completely dialed in. And just recently, I lost all my settings just randomly. So I had to rebuild everything like a week ago. Man. But yeah, so I gotta figure that whole thing out. But first, I just gotta get to the point where the stream is working. The game audio is working. I can stream fine from my laptop, doing music production, feeding that into my PC. But when it comes to the game audio, it doubles up. It like has a faint echo. Gotta figure out what that issue is. But yeah, it's the stars. See, I was here. I'm worried I was gonna be carrying you. Yeah, I get busy on Fortnite. I play zero build. I used to play. I used to be nasty with the sticks on build mode. I remember like I was kind of late into Fortnite. People around me were playing it, and they're like, "Yo, get on this and check it out." And it's like my trajectory. Like I've always been gifted, like I would say with gaming, like having a slight edge of just like natural ability to pick up and learn and then be a step ahead. So I got building down quick, and then everyone around me was like, "Yo, what the like? How?" They're just like, "Wow." Yo, everybody give you high age. Let age build. Let age build first. Oh man, I remember the days boxing people in when they had the floor traps and all that, and just doing like cranking 90s. But yeah, I gave up on building because I missed like Call of Duty. But I didn't really like Call of Duty where it was going. I missed the feel of it. So once they came out with zero build, I'm like, oh, there's no building, it's just running gun. I'm with that. With that.
Yes.
So
Yes.
play zero build, Blitz Royale, and a little bit of big map. Mostly Blitz Royale, but mixing some big map here and there. Always been yeah. Yeah. It'll be coming. They'll be coming soon. Hopefully, some decent performances and entertainment. You can see I got the wide array of overlays at my disposal. Got some ones for when I get pissed off playing the game, you know, if I want to let the overlays speak for me so I don't get too colorful with the language. Might have to hit the
Damn.
something like that, or you know, when I win, of course.
I'm the best ever. I'm the most brutal and vicious and most ruthless champion there's ever been. There's no one can stop me.
Got a whole bunch of them. Yeah. There's a lot of games that are like games right now are kind of as a whole for me kind of stale, kind of like at a standstill. Like I stopped, like I only play Fortnite on my iPad to the point where I boxed up and got rid of my Xbox 360. No, Xbox 360.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
I had an Xbox One S, and Yeah, I boxed it up because I only had Fortnite on there. I deleted GTA 5. I deleted 2K. Stopped playing that because I didn't like where it was going. Deleted everything with Fortnite. I was like, you know what? Why have this extra device, extra weight around? I could do the same thing, have the same quality, same graphics, same frame rate on my iPad, and it's like I could take it wherever I want to go. So I was like, you know what? I'm out of here. See you Xbox, see you Microsoft. So possibly in the future, I might wait for the next generation to get GTA. Like people are gonna be going crazy for it if it comes out this year with the current gen, PS5 and Xbox, whatever they're up to right now, series. Um, I might myself like wait for PS6, let's say, till I get GTA 5. So I might be late to the party, but I'm gonna have it on the. I'm gonna be late to the party, but early to the after party. You know the after party is always better than the party. So hey.
Yes. Yes.
As far as me getting like back into console gaming. Yeah, 2K. Yeah. I got it's like a pre-built, it was made, my streaming PC is like pre-built 2020, I think I bought it. My laptop is nothing crazy. I actually have my laptop specs in my music production streams, but I could do gaming. I'm gonna it's 16 gigabytes of RAM, but I plan on upgrading to 32, and like maybe in another month or two. I don't really need it right now, but if I wanted to get into some light PC gaming, I could. And